There we go. Okay. Hmm. Oh. There they are. Oh, yo, look at his spyglass. Look at him go. What a king. There he goes. With his little cape. Ah.
New Nerf Minecraft blasters!
They must have found the body. It's been a few days since I've even seen everyone. If they found the body, they're gonna think I did it. I didn't do it, though. I just want him gone. Fluffy Catto? Yeah, wake up, doofus. Oh my god. Do you hear me?
Chalubi?
I'm gonna be a second, Delore. I clicked go live and my computer blue screen.
Oh my god. Okay.
Let me try that again. Hang on 1 second. Chalubi?
Abenz?
Hello? Hello?
wakey, sleepyhead.
Where have you been?
I know it's been a few days.
It's
Have
been
you
a few
sleeping this?
days.
Have you been sleeping this entire time?
I took like 5 melatonin gummies.
That'll really do you
There
in.
was a lot of
Hey.
nitro being handed out.
Come in.
Okay.
How many
Why are
days
you
was
so
I out?
on? It's been what, at least like 2 days, 3 days? I don't know.
Yeah, 2 days, I think.
Sorry, I've been gone. I've been
What were you doing?
Been gone.
I've just been exploring the campground. I've been kind of walking around.
Right.
Let's close that.
Been gone.
Nappy Cato, more like.
Do you guys know what happened at all?
What day is it?
It's
Sunday.
what's today?
Don't say Monday.
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Thank God.
Do you hate Mondays?
I got to say, I'm not a big fan of
Oh.
Mondays.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god, it's like the funny lasagna cat.
Lasagna?
Yeah. All right.
Anyway,
I'm really hungry.
Well, I mean,
Did they make
Shinobi,
any
you probably shouldn't. Cryptic's dead.
Can we just...
what?
What?
I mean, me and Sylvia went on a walk on Friday, 2 days ago,
Wait.
and Dark was in the sewers, and we walked down, and there was a body. And we've been investigating, finding clues, and...
Wait, guys, wait, there's sewers?
Wait, Kato, you want to stay?
We need to go look at that.
I think we should stay here for a second.
One of the things we found was one of your guitar picks, Chalubi. So you're one of the suspects. Me and Mitch, we've moved to the mess hall because, well, one person here is dead and the other, you know.
So
You-
stupid.
No, you
Listen,
would never, right? You would never.
I have something to tell you guys. I wasn't gonna say anything, but you should probably sit down for this. I found the body before everyone. It wasn't me who did it. I can promise you that. I swear on my life. I planted something there.
What?
Uh,
And I must have dropped my guitar pick somehow.
What do you mean you planted something there? What did you
It's-
plant? What did you plant?
You know that not a bean guy out there? Okay, well, no, I just saw him. He's not anywhere now, but
yeah.
you know that guy? I'm not a big fan of capitalism and greed. You know, fight against the man, rage against the machine, you know, all that stuff.
Right.
That's what I did. That's who I am. That's what I was before I came here. And I came here to try and escape that lifestyle. I didn't want to be that rebellious person anymore. But then he showed up. That capitalist giving loans to not giving, trying to bounce loans off of people in debt to him. It's exactly what I was trying to escape.
Okay, so let me get this straight. How did you know, one, that there was a body down there, and two, to plant this?
I was in the showers. I was just there, and I saw the sewer was open.
Why did you not tell anybody? I mean,
I planted a book there. I tried to pin the blame on Not a Bean. And I'm sorry. I know that's no reason for you guys to trust me. I should have told everyone else. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I thought maybe this was my chance to finally escape everything that I've been trying to escape for the past 20 years of my life. But it seems to just follow me everywhere I go. And I know that's no reason for you guys to trust me. That's no reason for you to follow me with whatever crazy shenanigans that I'm doing. But I just saw my opportunity and I took it.
You have to tell them, Julie, otherwise you might be, well, the
Maybe-
one on up there on trial.
Listen, as
Don't
much
look
as
at
I
chat
want to
right
trust
now.
you, there's so many things that just don't add up. Like
Like what?
why? So like, if you discovered the body, why would your first instinct not be go tell
I was in
someone?
shock when I first saw it. I
I
didn't know
know
what to
you.
do. I don't want to play this person. Listen. I
But
came here trying to
a
escape.
sane person who didn't kill someone would not be. Oh, I better plant blame on someone else. That's what a
I
murderer does.
didn't do it. What can I do to convince you?
I don't know.
I was in the showers. I saw footprints. I saw it. I didn't know what to do. I was in shock. I just wanted to try and escape what's been following me everywhere. And I'm sorry. The questionable means I know.
I gotta go look at this. All right, I'll be back. Just stay put.
You gonna tell the others? I mean,
Who knows? I might even get voted out today. From what you guys are saying.
well, I'm sure if you explain yourself, they'll, at least kind of understand. There are multiple suspects. I mean,
Like who?
well, I guess not Bean's on that list, but not too seriously. Dark, one of his arrows was found nearby. And, well, Cryptic, no one knows what happened with Cryptic, so we thought there might be some foul play there. I don't remember, I'm sorry. Yesterday was kind of a blur.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I've been gone. I didn't want to come back as soon as I found it. I was still in shock. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I just kind of seized up and thought of myself in the moment.
I panicked and ran, but I had others with me. This place makes you crazy. I understand.
I came here for a fun time. Why are they making us murder each other? I don't understand.
I don't know, but you try to do what you can to survive, right? This isn't helping. At the end of the day, we've got to work together. If you don't have to like not a bean, but just don't murder someone. Is that too much to ask?
I don't plan on it. I would never do that. I don't know. Not even not a bean. It's just, why are they making us kill each other? I don't understand. I don't want people to die, but at the same time, you gotta wonder why we're even here in the first place.
Yeah, were we chosen, or?
I applied. I feel like a lot of people asked to come here, but
they chose us.
I guess we're just special.
I was talking about this yesterday, but does it really seem realistic to you that after 3 days someone would snap?
Doesn't surprise me.
I feel like it takes a lot longer.
I don't know.
So, is there someone around us that is actually planning this?
Considering there's somebody already dead, wouldn't surprise me. It just, what evidence? I know they found my guitar pick, and I know that's gonna make me suspicious, like Among Us. But I don't. What other evidence was there? I know I planted that book trying to get Not-a-Bean out of here. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I don't want Not-a-Bean to die. I just want him gone. Is that what happens to people that are sussed out? They get killed?
I think so. That's all we know so far. Hey, Mitch.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, Chalubi? Dude, where the fuck have you been?
I've been out.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Chalupi, tell him.
Um,
Uh, wait, tell me what? Hold on, wait.
do I have to? That's not a
Yes.
very good time.
Uh,
Well, we
did
don't
you-
have Fluffy Catto here. We should have Fluffy Catto here.
Chalupi.
We should.
No, wait. Tell me what, dude. Okay, first off,
Okay.
are you know that you're like, people think you killed someone, right?
Well, I do now. I have something to tell you about that. First of all, I didn't kill the person. I didn't kill Cryptic. I wouldn't kill anyone.
Okay.
I promise you, cross my heart.
All right.
I was one of the first people to find the body. And I didn't tell anyone.
So, but that's I mean, why didn't you tell anybody though? Like,
I didn't know what to do. I seized up. I got stressed. I didn't know where to go, who to tell. I mean, isn't telling the camp counselors that we found a body like playing their game? Isn't it playing right into what they want us to do?
Do we have a choice? If one of us is murdering everyone, and they're giving us an option to find clues and find out who did it, what else do we do?
Listen, I found the body. I didn't know what to do, and
I mean, I get that, dude. But you disappeared for days.
I didn't know where to go. I've just been in the woods exploring the campground. I didn't want to come back to Black Cabin and risk putting you guys in danger. There's more to what happened.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like your guitar pick was like found at the place. Like
I know
everybody.
that now.
Yeah,
I must
everybody
have-
thinks that you killed them, dude.
I must
What
have just
else?
dropped it when I was in the shower.
Yeah, what else did you do?
When I found the body, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to tell, so I thought I could plant it on someone.
What?
I forged a book. It
You
was more of a piece of paper, but
wait. Hold on. I think the one with all the like the 101 paper.
Capitalism 101. Yeah.
Why? I mean, so you're pinning it on Not a Bean then?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I get it. He's kind of annoying and like a bit of an asshole, but like, why pin like a murder on him, dude? That's like,
Listen, I wanted to come to this camp to try and escape where I come from. Fight the man, rage against the machine, that whole thing. I can't stand people trying to take advantage of these kinds of situations. And I thought coming to this camp and applying here would give me a vehicle to meet new people and get that out of my life and be a new person and stop trying to be the rebel and stop trying to fight for what I believe in. But he's the ultimate capitalist, man. I just can't. He's trying to give loans to everyone. He's trying to. People are in debt already.
it is kind of annoying, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Fucking.
You see what I mean?
like that. But like also, I mean, I
would
like,
never kill someone, but I had no idea. I mean, from what Abenz was talking about, I had no idea that people thinking that you're the murderer means you're facing death. I had no idea. I thought he was just going to get kicked out of the camp. I just wanted him gone. I didn't want anyone dead.
I mean, he hasn't seen the amount of times that Firefang's killed people so far, or
Firefang's
anything
killed
like
people?
that. Yeah, I should probably tell you this. We found out that we're stuck in an infinite time loop. Which means that if we don't murder anyone, then we will starve to death over and over again until we do.
And
Is this true?
And Firefang can murder anyone they want with no repercussions, and they come back to life. Just like that.
Why did they accept our applications to be here? What is their purpose for this?
I mean,
I don't. I think that we just got unlucky.
Luck? Think luck has to do anything with this?
you
I
think
think we've just. I don't know, man.
I mean, what's
I
the
mean, like, they
alternative? Punishment?
I guess the only way to get out of here really is to play their game.
But I don't. I don't think that just like trying to pin it on somebody is the way to play it, though. That was the.
It's fine. This is the situation, okay? We just have to deal with it now.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
you
I don't.
He made a mistake. We all do.
Yeah. No. I want to step outside. I don't
Yeah.
really want to
Sure, no worries.
time with stuff.
Um,
It, sorry. It just. I don't. It's. I don't know. Like. I want to trust him. I want to trust everybody, man, but I don't really
yeah, I'm just
So-
saying.
like trying to pin it on trying to.
He just happened to
pin
have a
this-
book on him.
Yeah,
I mean,
and like it just seemed kind of like lazy. I guess it's just I don't know, man. It's just like
okay.
okay. Well, damn. That's crazy. That
So carry on.
just
yeah.
like it seems I don't want to say anything, but
Did you guys just see that?
It's not.
Huh?
Blue. It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, false alarm.
Firefang's
Okay,
just,
Yeah,
been
I'm-
quirky.
going back inside. Okay, never mind.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a joke. Yeah, they do that. But I don't know, man. It's just like the convenience of it. It's like
Yeah.
he didn't.
I mean,
He doesn't know that people were dying. Like he doesn't know that I was like dying and shit.
I mean,
And he's
he was like you on the first day, right? He thought this was a joke. He thought this was just a test or a game. So, I mean, his actions aren't too out of character. If you
Yeah.
go back to that mindset before everything,
yeah.
before the
I
ghosts,
guess-
before
I mean,
You know.
I guess I helped with that.
yeah, but we just have to. I don't know. I want to believe the best in everyone, and I don't think Sylvie's a bad person. I mean,
I don't.
so we we don't have to continuously defend him, but at least let him explain himself to everyone. He's
Yeah.
not our responsibility, but I don't
Yeah.
want him to die.
I don't either.
Okay.
I don't want. I don't
take,
want
hey,
another.
take this as a safety precaution. If you ever feel like you're in danger, just drink it and run.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go back in.
I don't want anybody else in here to die. I don't want anybody to die, but
What's up, guys?
Hey.
hey,
So what's your next step?
I mean, there's a trial today, isn't there? I guess trying to defend myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain it to people before the trial? I mean, I think some people are awake.
I mean, you guys are really the only people that I've ever talked to and truly trust in this camp. So I might just keep it with you guys if that's okay. I assume it's probably going to get revealed at the trial anyway, so I have no
I
idea
think-
what's going to happen.
I think you should explain it when you feel like you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll.
Well,
I don't think it was a great decision, but I think I'll defend you here. Man,
Okay.
I'll believe you.
I think it was a mistake, but you have to convey that to everyone else.
Yeah.
Do you think I can win all their hearts if I played Mary Had a Little Lamb at the trial?
I think you should do that right now.
That
Right
would
now, right
definitely
before the
help.
trial.
Right now,
definitely-
right
Yeah,
before the
let's
trial?
do- yeah,
Okay, I
yeah,
have to move out
Oh,
of the
God.
way, goat and
Excuse us,
H.
goat.
Crapola.
Shrimp did
Yeah.
say it was her favorite song, so that might work on some of them.
What is that?
Shrimp said it was her favorite song, so
Oh,
actually might work.
Yeah, the goats are a bit of a situation, honestly.
How did they even get here? Please explain that. I just showed up and there were goats here.
You
It's a
know,
long
I
story.
don't really know, cause like the two. So I know how one showed up.
Oh,
Hi.
hi Bean.
Oh,
What are
hi.
you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Here's the thing.
Leave. Go. Out. Shoo. Scram.
Get out. Boo. Boo.
Fine, you
I
can
was
come in.
told that you planted a clue to point to me.
I wouldn't do that. Okay, first of all, stop tuning my no blocks.
I'm playing it for fun.
I'm trying to tune here. Who told you that?
Fluffy Cato did.
Well, he's lying.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. There was...
Shut up. I'm playing Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Hi Tasso.
Gato. Hey.
Hey.
I think you both need to leave.
Wait, why both of us? He lives here. I'll leave,
Listen.
but, like, he...
Yeah, bozo, get out of here.
Olivia,
Leave.
I
Scram.
think you-
Shoo.
I think
Scram.
you need-
Leave.
I think you need to.
This is my cabin. What are you talking about?
Just-
I've already
just-
talked to
just-
Mixby and Abenz about it.
I need to talk. Hello.
But why?
The trial starts soon, and just please, just for a minute. You can take your music box. I just need to talk.
Let's see you in a bit, Shluby. Good luck.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's a person standing out
Yeah.
here. It kind of
Yeah.
jump scared me.
Hey.
Please.
No, I'm.
Hey,
My-
Pixel.
Hi. Hi.
You
Sorry,
want
I
a
was
piece
just
of
making-
bread to go away?
I was just making sure where everyone was and
Yeah,
accounted
we're-
for the trial.
Yeah, we're
Happening in
just.
2 minutes.
Yeah, we're-
Give it. Can we get like 5 minutes? I just need to talk to Abenz and Mixby.
Yeah.
Well, you sure from me you can, but I don't
Some
know about
bread.
I don't know about Firefang.
Just okay. I need
We'll
to
be-
talk. Everybody,
We'll be
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mixby,
We'll try to
Mixby,
stall.
Please,
We'll try to
go
stall
inside,
for
go
you.
inside,
We'll
go
be
inside.
there. Okay.
Mixby.
Yeah, I can't.
So I'll try to stall for you.
Thank you.
Guys, I don't know what to think here. I really do trust Chalubi, and I like Chalubi a lot. There's so much evidence that's adding up against him, but there's also so much evidence adding up against me.
Against who?
I don't know what to do. I don't want Chalubi to get close out, but it's everything is pointing towards him.
Yeah, we taught him, and
I don't want to vote him out.
Either. I really like Chalubi, but it's all pointing. Your glass bottle being stolen and then planted in front of Yellow is a very...
that could have been anyone, and if anything, that points towards Yellow more, surely.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the specific story of it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think I'm able to process everything. I'm not.
I don't.
I'm not, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't-
think he would... See, I don't think he would tell us that if he was truly... If he truly
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah,
He
I
wouldn't
don't.
say that he was there
I don't
first
even-
if he literally killed him.
I don't know what. And it was like mostly unprompted too. Like,
Yeah, the fact that you came forward is.
like at least to me, he was just like. Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna go
How
to the
did
trial.
you, like,
It's starting.
Start
We don't
walking in.
have a lot of time. It's just...
But, like, how did he even come up when when you guys were talking to him?
It just popped up.
Yeah, I actually
just-
came
I
in
can't.
behind him.
It's just... It's a lot to think of, and I don't... It's...
Too
also
much to take
stick
in,
my
man.
head, but I did go down there, and there were 2 types of blood on the glass.
We just have to see what happens.
I guess I'm gonna try and talk them out of doing something, but
Hey.
I
Let's go
assume
ahead.
we're all meeting here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Chaluvi, I-
There's
What's up?
Firefang.
You just want to sit
Chaluvi,
together?
Yeah.
Listen, can we talk before we do this?
just Chaluvi, as much as the evidence points with you, I trust.
I
I
didn't
trust
do
you.
it. I
I
promise
know
you
you
guys.
didn't
I
do it,
trust
and
you
that's the
too.
thing.
Okay.
See, that's the thing. If you did it, you wouldn't have just told us right away, and that's just stupid. That's idiotic.
Mhm.
I
I just
trust
didn't
you.
know what to do, and I seized up. Hey, listen, let's get to the trial.
Okay.
Hey, that's my line. I'm not. Stop. Who told you? Who told you? Was it not a bean? I did. What? No. I'm not gay. No, that's not true. I'd never be gay.
All right. Here we are.
I'm Firefang. Hey guys! Remember to post your clues in the clue channel. I'm you know what? If I could be gay for one person, who would it be? No one, cause I'm not gay. Cause I'm not gay. Cause I'm not gay. Freddy Fazbear. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good answer. I would be gay for Freddy Fazbear. I'm Firefang. Do you guys like camp trials? It's really unnervingly quiet. I know the stage is like a good idea, but it's also really stressing me out. Is everyone here? Say one if you're not here. I almost said say one if you are here, but that wouldn't help at all. Hey, shut up! You guys, what did I expect from a bunch of gay people? Huh? What did I expect from a bunch of gay people? Guess what, guys? I have a clue in my inventory. Ha! L. You're a loser. Okay, you know what? Fine. No! Say one. Okay, no! You can't! Stop it! Shut up! I like Firefang. I hate hugs. You know what? I'm gonna burn. Do you see this clue? Say goodbye. They ran for it. Holy shit. You know what? I respect it. If you could somehow get it before it burned, I will allow it. I respect it. Not my brow. Well, I'm gonna assume that everyone's here because everyone who said one is a little gay loser. So, if you're not here, L, that sucks. Shut up. Yeah, I don't care about you. Lol. A few things to remember. Can we beat gay? No, I'm not gay. Stop it, guys. A few things to remember. If you would like to speak, please raise your hand. You try not to talk over each other. Just obey the rules. Be cool. Be okay. I'm Firefang. Class trial now in session.
What's up, gamers? I guess I don't know. I'm the only one who's talking in the stage. Hi. Hello. What are we doing? Hello. Is anybody else gonna join in? Hello.
You have
Hello?
to accept the invitation
Yeah.
by the way,
guys,
smiley
everybody
face.
accept the
Okay.
invite.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, I know a lot of this points to Bean and points to Chalubi, but I really don't know who to vote for because, see, the thing is, Chalubi, with completely unprompted, told us that he was the first one there. I don't think if he truly did
He
it,
did
he would
what?
just-
Okay, well, you
Okay,
weren't
well,
supposed to say that
just
necessarily.
Wow, we have a snitch among us.
Listen, I'm not snitching.
Among Us?
Why
You have something to
would
share with the
you-
class.
I don't have
listen to me.
anything to share with the class. He's
Just
literally
listen to me.
lying.
Listen to me.
Okay, I believe you.
Thanks, Firefang.
I'm Firefang.
Hey, can I say something actually?
Go for it.
All right,
No.
cool. Yeah, awesome. I'd say yes in my book. Silence means yes. What was the evidence that was pointing against me? A guitar pick in the showers? Is that right?
Yes.
A guitar
Yeah.
pick when I'm a musician left in the showers. Do you know how many of those things like end up in the washing machine? I literally found like 50 today. Just on the floor everywhere. I was taking a shower the day it happened. Must have dropped it when I was in the shower or something. I don't know what happened. I would never kill somebody. I shed them. Yeah, I shed them like my fur. That's
I
all
will just
wanna
say though, it's kind of weird that it was in the shower though. Like, why do you have a guitar pick in the shower? Like, there's no laundry there. You
I
don't
don't
do
know
your
how
laundry
it
there.
got there. I was
Listen,
showering.
To be fair,
Huh?
How do you have a
Ahem.
guitar pick on your naked
Huh?
body?
I have scales on my back
May-
and they're made of guitar
May
picks.
I like to?
No.
I would like to point something out actually, as we've gone over some things.
Who are you?
So, I'm Sylvia.
Firefang.
Thank you.
Firefang.
I'm Firefang.
I'm Firefang.
Sorry, that was bullying. Sorry, I'll try not to bully in the future.
Now,
it's fine, we
before we
bully you, so
point
it's fine.
fingers at only those two, for one, the clues actually don't point solidarily at them, and even then, their evidence about them is circumstantial and possibly up to a red herring. We also found Dark's arrow at the crime scene, and we also found out that the bottles were Abenz's, though those easily could have been stolen, just as other things there could have been placed on purpose by someone else.
Didn't we also find
So,
a capitalist paper?
People. Like the capitalist paper, yes. Furthermore, on top of Kato now saying it now, they said it in the sewers that Chalubi admitted to Black Cabin on placing that evidence there himself.
So
So-
Chalubi put the guitar pick there by himself?
Well,
No.
no, the paper about capitalism, and I'm assuming when planting that evidence is when the guitar pick fell.
Now that you say that, Fluffy Cat
So
and I
then-
are going to have a chat later on, but continue.
So then that means it's either Dark or Abenz.
Possibly, or
If we
another
think the
thing is
guitar pick and the note was planted.
listen. I know it was a lab. I couldn't keep that in the blue. I had to tell them, but you guys have to understand. As Chalubi really hates capitalists, anyone who takes advantage of other people for, financial gain. Which it wouldn't make sense why he would want to blame Not a Bean.
Go ahead and just tell my whole life story, why don't
I'm
you?
not. Listen, I don't think Chalubi did this. If Chalubi was really the murderer, he wouldn't have just go out and say it to people he met 3 days ago.
Yeah, but then no one would admit that they were the murderer.
Exactly. Why would you admit that you're a murderer?
I'm going to strike something in here. Instead of pointing fingers at a culprit, as this is going to get us nowhere without actually understanding the murder, perhaps we should figure out the timeline of events and such of how the body died properly, rather than argue amongst each other and point fingers.
I agree with this.
It would also help to read out the clues.
I think,
If
if
we read
we're-
the clues out, it might be best.
yeah, if we're
Just to get everyone on the same page.
gonna start, how about we start with the actual time of death, right? Like around 12 a.m., right? Is that what it was?
Midnight, apparently.
It was
Yeah.
confirmed by Dorky to be midnight, based off
Yeah,
the
so 12 a.m.
observance they gave.
roughly. Yeah, true.
However, to actually go on to that, Lena said that the bottle smack didn't happen until morning, so did
So then
the
who's
body
lying?
die by that? Well, it could be neither. It could be the bottle wasn't the cause of death, or for some reason midnight counts as morning.
Firefang, does midnight count as morning in this sense?
Wait, I was sorry. No.
All right.
And I think people who count midnight as morning are stupid.
True and
That's
real.
just my opinion.
Understandable.
So
Babe.
maybe Dorky
You right-
lied about the
you
time
also-
of death.
I mean, otherwise, what,
That's-
someone's bashing dead bodies in with bottles? Doesn't make sense.
Well,
It might be another
It could have been
diversion.
It was a yes to make you think the body died in some other form. To point to, well, you, Abenz, is they're your bottles.
No, but the cause of death was confirmed that it was the bottle being bashed into the head.
speaking of
Was
the
it not?
bottle, speaking
No,
of
it
the bottle,
wasn't
I would like to
actually.
point out that there were 2 different types of blood on the bottle.
There were 2 different types of blood?
On the bottle,
Yes,
found
that
out
was
2
found
different
earlier
people's
today.
blood. So
So you think it was a fight or something?
that's what I'm thinking. There definitely
Firefang,
was.
You are standing on my face right now.
There
That-
definitely could have been a struggle.
What the hell?
That-
Yo, what the
My bad,
hell?
bro.
Wow.
What the hell,
Bullied
bro?
today. What the
I
hell?
think that.
Bro, people
Sorry,
gotta fucking
guys.
look at all the dirt on your shoes.
Oh my god.
Listen,
That could
it's
be
I.
a
Look at your face, it's all
Shush, shush,
dirty.
shush, shush, shush.
There could have been a fight, and then with the fight, that means someone could have needed to wash off afterwards, hence go to the showers.
Yeah, listen.
Mm,
It was either a fight. I don't know. Maybe they tried to get someone else.
I mean, from
So
Well,
me
wasn't
and-
there a note that they scheduled it, like planned a meeting
yeah.
or something?
Yes,
Yes,
the one that I have.
That was the thing.
Yeah.
Clue number 9. Which is why I still recommend that we read all the clues out. Starting
Yeah,
at
I
the
think
one.
we should
to
go in
say,
order.
Everyone definitely does not have the same information due to some people oversleeping thanks to NyQuil, and others
Listen.
just missing stuff from today.
I didn't think 5 melatonin would knock me out that bad. Okay.
3
You took,
days.
like- You
Three
took like
days.
you
Listen,
took
You need to not take melatonin
I'm
anymore.
a very deep
that's
sleeper.
like twice my regular dosage. You're a weak little guy. What can I say?
I am a weak little guy, and I will admit to that because I slept for 3 days.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, me too.
If needed, I did jot down all the clues, but we could go around the circle if wanted.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning. So who has 0?
I do.
All right, go ahead.
Clue number 0. Firefang. Number 1. Place of
Time
discovery, the
Firefang.
sewers. Time of discovery, 1:12 p.m. Place of death, the sewers. And time of death, unknown. Though later to be confirmed by Dorky, supposedly midnight.
All right, I have clue number 1. So the body is found laying face up in the sewer water, its head seemingly bashed in. Nearby, broken shards of glass are scattered across the ground. There are no other external wounds. And I also have 2. Just as shards of glass near the murder scene. And we found shards of glass.
I still have them.
Oh, thinking of shards of glass, I want to mention, we investigated the body further. There is shards of glass in the head, so, like, there's definitely no mistaking it was used on them.
Yeah. All right, who has 3?
That would be me, actually. A corner of a page that seems to have been torn off a note is at the bottom of the river. It's too water damaged to read. However, thanks to my keen eye, I was able to make just a little bit off of the note. And it said, "I don't need you. Stay away from me."
Can I possibly investigate that note to see if there's anything else?
I don't know if we can investigate during a trial, but if it's allowed.
Nope,
then-
no more investigation.
I'm
Sadly
gonna
not.
cry.
I'll say that the water damage did mess it up too much for me to compare any handwriting, so I don't know who wrote it. And we also confirmed, thanks to Firefang, that the river and
I'm
sewers
Firefang.
do not connect, so this note was definitely dropped in the river and not down where the murder happened.
Weird.
Number 4.
I think Dark Phoenix has clue number 4, so I'll read it because I was the one that gave it to Dark. But it was both a piece of paper titled Capitalism 101 and then a clue that says a paper titled Capitalism 101 is crumpled up and discarded at the entrance of the sewer. There was some kind of residual juice on it. And we figured out that that was bean juice. Is that correct, Firefang?
Yep, that's bean juice.
Bean juice.
I'm Firefang.
Now
And
supposedly
dark
planted by Chalubi, though that can be talked about later.
All right.
Alright, so I have clue number 5, and this is the guitar pick. It says a guitar pick was found dropped in the shower, and with it, I found one of Chalubi's guitar picks. And I also have clue number 6, a stray arrow lays in the grass, and it was confirmed to be one of Dark's arrows, but there's nothing on it, so.
Yes, Neo, you checked it and said there was no blood or anything on it, right? And Neo's in his head right now, okay.
Good talk.
You're playing solitaire up there. Let's go.
I have clue number 7. Broken half of a bottle sits outside of a yellow cabin.
Which we did confirm that had blood on it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it had blood, and on top of it having blood, it was 2 different people's blood.
I still have the
Yeah.
bottle as well.
Alright.
Clue number 8 was gotten earlier, as Not a Bean had bribed Firefang when I was there. And it's that Star claims the night was quiet around camp. In the morning, they did see several campers head off to the shitter, but can't remember who. So, supposedly multiple people in the morning did head that way.
And then I've got clue 9. It says, it seems to be a note written by 001. It's been washed upstream by the sewer, and it's now trapped against the gate. And the note now reads, "What are you doing? Contact me." With the book is titled 2 and then 6 slashes, which could be a name.
Clue number 10 was that I was missing some bottles from my chest the next morning. Which, yeah, I can't find them anywhere. And I later confirmed that the bottle found was one of mine.
Clue number 11 seemed to be Dorothy's accounts, so I guess I can do that. You have decided to examine the body, and after a brief examination, you find the time of death was approximately sometime around midnight.
I have clue 12. And it says, you have decided to examine the body, and after an in-depth examination, you find the wounds across the head seem to be from this morning, on the day of the murder.
I have a clue 13. You have decided to inspect the sewers further and note that based on the water damage, the guitar pick and the Capitalism 101 paper seem to have been dropped closer in time to each other.
I have clue 14, and it says, Firefang claims they saw 001 walk out of her room alone past curfew. They don't get paid enough to care and continued on their rounds. They didn't see anything else.
And I believe
Are
that's
those all
of
the
them.
clues we have, or?
I think so.
I believe that's all of them.
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it seems like there were 2 separate incidents. There was one at midnight and then one in the morning when people were moving to the bathroom, and must have been when the guitar pick was dropped as well, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, that does seem like it.
And since it was confirmed that the midnight does not equal the morning, then each incident that says the morning or midnight are 2 separate things.
I mean,
So the guitar pick and the Capitalism 101 paper being dropped in the morning means it took place after the time of death,
Yeah.
which was at midnight.
so that checks out with Chalubi's story, right? That he discovered it in the morning and would have dropped the 101 and the pick, which is
In the
probably
file
who saw.
thing, it wasn't confirmed what the cause of death was.
No.
No, it wasn't confirmed what the cause of death was, and
I'm
that's why
Firefang.
I'd actually like to assume that the bottle was merely a cover-up for the true type what the death was and happened after the victim died.
I agree. I was gonna say
Um,
something along those lines.
but the bottle
So then-
happened in the morning, right? So
Yes,
if
the
the
bottle
bottle
happened
was,
that morning.
so Chalubi,
Then-
did you have a bottle on you?
I did not know.
So then what would be the real murder weapon?
It could be drowning.
Maybe it could. Yeah, maybe it could just be no weapon at all. Just
But it doesn't make sense because it would be they were facing up.
Yeah, but they could have flipped the body.
And since
They
it says there were no
Even
external
then,
wounds,
while facing up, the body was fully submerged.
There was the only external wound was the head being bashed in, but if we don't, drowning could have been the other cause of death, so they could have drowned them and then flipped their body over.
That still doesn't
Right.
explain why there was 2 types of blood in the bottle, though. Surely that suggests a fight or something.
It's completely possible that there was a fight. And maybe
Mm-hmm.
whoever the person they were in a fight with, they came back after they, killed them, and then tried to cover it up with various items, like the, bottle and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I'm gonna be real.
I have something to say actually that just came to my attention. Black Cabin, do you guys remember when Cryptic 001 was with us and Firefang came into our cabin and was being very odd about
I'm Firefang! Huh?
them being there?
Yeah, they also had a meeting with
Yeah.
them on the Thursday, if I remember correctly.
Fire was saying that that's not not cryptic.
Well, yeah, it's not.
Hold on, can we catch me up real quick? I'm kind of like
Yeah. Okay. Just to because I was just looking through the different clues we have at the moment, and I just want to confirm the current people who have clues directly associated with them, whether or not they are planted, are Notamine, Chalubi, Dark, and Abenz. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Sounds about right.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna put that in chat just because those are the people who very clearly have evidence tied to them. Again, I think I heard not even talking about earlier about how it was most likely planted. That said,
Wait,
but
the note? Like the capitalism 101?
well, perhaps, but I'm just
yes.
saying this just for reference, just so everyone's aware. These are the 4. I would say these are
I have
4
it
of the
on me.
main suspects, in my opinion. But I could be wrong.
Sus?
To fill you in, Phoenix, we discovered that supposedly, we're not saying it's confirmed, and we haven't discussed it much, that Chalubi might have planted the capitalism note.
See, at the same time, when we were mentioning it, Notabine was very eager to find out that he wasn't a suspect anymore.
Okay, so who's our current sus list? What would we say?
Sus.
I would say Chalubi, Dark, Notabine, and Abenz because they're the only ones really tying,
I'm not
having
against
something
you.
tying them.
Campers, yes,
Yeah,
though I
murder.
also might put the ideal out there that it was an external force and/or cryptic somehow, because honestly, these clues are very wonky.
Firefang,
I'm Firefang.
do you know if 001 was having suicidal thoughts at the time?
Oh my god.
Welcome to our Minecraft
Uh,
roleplay,
Suicide is a
everybody.
serious epidemic, and we must all take camper mental health very seriously.
We did have
It's really
a King
famous.
Jesus meeting yesterday.
Can 001 swim?
I don't know. The pool isn't open yet, so we never required
I
campers
mean,
to take
if
a
there's
pool
no
test.
pool, then the second best thing is the sewers.
I mean,
I brown in those.
I think 011
I brown in those.
yeah, I think
Directly into them.
I don't think
their head
anyone's
and
gonna
then
accidentally
voila,
drown in the sewer.
Guys, might I just interrupt us to figure out these timeline of events, because clearly we're very lost on when what happened. Perhaps we should play some form of a mini game to figure this out.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm so
I
glad you
actually
suggested that.
also
a
have
good
a
idea.
suggestion, Sylvia. maybe pause on that, but I want to. What if we played Hangman's Gambit to figure out who 001 was trying to meet? If that's at all possible. Because if it is, that could open...
Unfortunately, that information is not available to me.
Okay.
Maybe we can figure out who
I'm sorry.
whose blood, who the second person's blood is.
Maybe the cause of
Oh,
death.
I do know that one.
Well, then let's do that.
Might
then.
work out then.
Should we do cause of death or whose blood was on the bottle?
Whose blood was on the bottle?
We'll do
And
whose
for
blood was
love.
on the bottle first,
Blood's probably
and
the
then
best idea.
if we figure out time of events, that might solve the cause of death.
Yep.
question.
I'm waiting,
yeah.
by the way, guys, I'm waiting to use my ability until we have narrowed it down a little bit more, because currently I have 4 suspects. And if we can get it down, then again.
You remember that your ability also susses out antagonists and traitors, so they might not be
And
the murderer.
accomplices.
This sounds kind of like Town of
Right.
Salem. When
Basically,
when you
correct me if I'm wrong, but what it does is it just sees if someone's associated with the murder, correct? Like, at all involved.
Yuppie.
Okay.
That's useful.
So the best case scenario is that we can hard clear someone. Because if we can hard clear someone, then we don't even have to worry about them. That's what I'm hoping, but I'm waiting until we have like 2 or 3 people left.
Yep.
All right.
Yuppie.
That said,
So,
if someone's
what'll it
already
be?
sus, I might just vote. Yeah.
Whose blood was
Whose
on
blood's
the...
on the bottle? Hangman Gambit.
You can only find out one at a time. Would you like to
Not
know the
the
first
one-
person's or the second person's?
First person is going to be 001, isn't it?
find
The
them
person
on-
that's not 001.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing there. You're trying to get 2 answers for the price of 1.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately,
Well, I
I
mean,
can't.
No.
do that.
We know that one is 001. We want the mystery person. Whoever is not 001.
Okay, fine. I don't get paid enough for this. I'll give you that one.
Do you even get paid at all?
Okie dokie.
Cents an hour.
This can't break so many labor laws.
Which is
Anyways, guys,
Oh,
remember
God.
the rules of Hangman's
Same.
Gambit. Everyone shush up, don't talk in MC chat, and we'll go down in order. So everyone please request to speak. Smiley face.
doing?
Should we exit or?
What is he doing?
No, just mute up. What the dog
Alright.
doing?
What is the dog doing?
I don't know. It's a heist initiative. Dear God, the particles are lagging the shit out of me. Okie dokie. All right, first up, it looks like we have not a bean.
All right. I'm gonna go with M.
M. Oh my God! Hang on, guys. It's really light in here. Boop.
Oh. Okay.
Good job. All right. Second letter. Looks like next up is Lena. Going once. Going twice.
E.
Going 3 times. E.
Yeah.
Boop. Incorrect. Alrighty. Who's up next? Pixel. Take a guess. Any guess. Take a guess. Any guess.
I'm going to guess R.
Woo. Boop. Congratulations. Whoa, what's that? What's going on? Oh, who could it be? Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know who it could be. I don't know who it could be.
Don't type
Oh.
in MC chat.
Yeah, please don't type in. I don't type it on stage. Okay, smiley face. I'm a bit senile. Boop. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Chip Shrimp! Our favorite cowboy.
That's me.
Go once.
Started to come up.
That's you.
P.
You said E?
P.
Oh, P. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, it's correct. Good job. All right. Who's up next? Who's up next? S and T. My least favorite camper here. What?
Thanks.
Don't be mean. What the hell?
Sorry. I'm not. Bullying is bad. Bullying is bad.
Think about the mental health of your campers.
I'm so sorry. I really didn't think. I didn't know. No one ever tells me anything.
You didn't think. This
I'm
is sad.
Firefang.
This is sad.
Boop. Penis.
I.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Incorrect. 2 lives left. Smiley face. Who's next? Who's next? Uni. They have a very trustworthy face. I trust Uni. Uni won't let you guys down, will they? No, they won't.
I might.
Have some confidence. Have some confidence. Self-confidence. You got this. You got this. Hoopy.
What are the letters again? E?
E. Boop.
Oh.
There you go. I tell you. Have some confidence. Have some confidence. You got this. You got this. You got this. All right. Who's next? Chalubi live. Chapoopy.
Don't call me that. How dare you?
This guy looks like he hasn't showered
I look like how
since he
Oingo
arrived
Boingo
here at this
sounds.
camp. Yeah, he looks like how Oingo Boingo sounds. How does that make you feel?
Proud.
I don't know about that.
Chalubi, you're one of the main suspects here. I wouldn't agree to being like Oingo Boingo.
Well, I like Oingo Boingo.
That's gonna make you.
He
Well,
does
yeah,
look
but
like
that's
how
gonna
Oingo Boingo sounds.
how they sound.
You can't ignore it. I think he's browning, guys.
I'm gonna brown N.
Oh. Whose boat is that? Okay, actually, I don't get paid enough to care. Boop. Correct. You guys are on a streak. Let's go. Hey, sit down. Back in your seat. Or I'll make sure you're the next body we find. I'm Firefang.
This is starting to look like a very naughty word.
Nice.
Hey, I'm a very appropriate counselor.
Are we allowed to talk amongst ourselves?
Yeah, if you want.
Amongst ourselves.
Until I finish typing, and then you must be silent.
Think about how fire pronounces or refers to certain campers here.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm Firefang.
I'm just say I.
Oh God.
No, fire.
Penis car.
Mr. What now? Guys, I have a Klondike bar that's kind of melting on my brain desk right now because my father made me go downstairs and grab a
Thanks for
Klondike
sharing?
bar.
Question mark.
It's really not that great. It's kind of
We're
melting all
solving
over
the
my
murder.
brain.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. We're solving the murder.
That's what I told him. I went, hey, I told my brain dad, hey, I'm at a murder trial right now.
Guys, S is an option.
I think we all know what needs to
Mixed
be
piss.
done.
What's your name? Mixed piss. What's your
my name-
guess? I know what your
my
name is.
guess? Okay, so The thing is, do I be funny? Or do I actually
Be
solve
funny,
it?
be funny, be
We
funny,
got,
be
but
funny.
to be
Be
fair,
funny.
We
we
kind
kind of
This is the
know
last
what
time
it
you can
is.
do it. You can be funny. It's fine.
The letter that I choose on this very day. My favorite letter to end P-E-N-I. My absolute favorite one is the letter N.
No, guys, they got it.
Oh my god!
What?
We
Anyway,
solved it.
I win. Dang it around, but guys,
Mr. Panine.
I win.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
who's next? Sylvia.
X.
Man, I knew I thought you'd be funny. Ding, ding, ding.
No.
Correct.
Okay, wait, guys, can I talk
Wait a
for a
minute.
second? Can I talk
Yeah,
for a
go.
second?
No, I'm not done yet. 1 Firefang coin is rewarded to everyone who helped get this right. 1 for you, boop. 1 for you,
Did I help
boop.
get it
1 for
right?
you. You existed. Oh god, I lagged. Sorry. Here, you get 2 because I lagged. You existed.
Do I get a
Um,
point for being funny?
Yippee! Yippee! Boop.
Hey.
Alright, now
that
you can
that's
talk.
over with.
Okay, wait, guys, can I talk first before everyone else?
Yeah, go,
So
go.
I think we all know that that's how Firefang talks about Dark, calls him Mr. Phoenix. But that's kind of, I want to bring up the other day. I think it was the day of the murder itself. Not you can vouch for this. You paid me to go around and advertise to people. And while I was doing so, I approached this campfire here, and I saw Dark and Chip Shrimp talking together about something relating to an arrow. I didn't think much of it at the time because I don't know, I was just being funny. But they were talking about keeping a secret, and I'm not gonna accuse Dark because I don't know if Dark would ever murder someone. That said, I do think Dark should have a chance to explain himself, because it's looking awfully bad for him right now if his blood's literally on the scene.
Okay,
Yikes.
let me explain some things that actually fix up the case a little bit. Cryptic didn't die to the bottle. At all.
How would you know?
So what we were suspecting.
I found the body earlier that morning. So Dorky's entire investigation was correct. I found Cryptic in the sewers, dead, not sure by what, but in the sewers earlier that morning. It's very hazy due to the NyQuil that Firefang gave me. And I didn't steal bottles from Abenz, I had them from the day before from passing out from the NyQuil. And it's still very hazy, but what I can remember is I think I smashed the bottle and ran out, most likely dropping one of my arrows. I believe Cryptic was already dead by the count that Dorky gave us, so I don't believe I killed Cryptic. If so, I really don't know what to say.
You sound very unsure of that.
Yeah.
Man, what a dick.
Everything was super hazy. I didn't know what was going on, and I talked to Shrimp because Shrimp was the only person that I thought could keep the secret. Because I didn't know.
This implicates Shrimp. I'm sorry. This implicates Shrimp.
How does that implicate me? Hold on. Shrimp is innocent. Shrimp is 100% innocent.
You seem
Shrimp
very
kept
sure
the
of that.
secret.
Can
You're
we...
one to talk, Chalubi.
Wait,
I'm just saying there's accomplices that can be included,
Can
aren't
we,
there?
Okay, let's not make wild accusations. We're just putting all the facts that we know onto the table right now.
Can we,
All right.
can we say that this means...
The cause of death is not the bashing of the glass. The cause of death is most likely something else.
I don't
It
believe
confirms
that.
our suspicions from earlier, to be fair, if this is true. Because we did have 2 different accounts saying one was when they died, one was when they were hurt.
I don't believe it though. I don't. Then why? How would you dropping a glass bottle? Did you hit the dead body with it?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Huh?
I don't know. That still doesn't
Why
make
would you-
sense. Why would there still be like a gash wound if you just dropped it. If anything, like maybe some cuts and the glass would break, but
guys. I just checked Dark. Dark is apparently sus. So that means Dark's somehow involved with the murder.
We literally just confirmed that they were involved with the glass bottle.
I think you just wasted that.
You just wasted it.
Well, sometimes you gotta be sure.
I think.
Wait, everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Everyone mute up. Hey, Camp Director talking. A modified rebuttal showdown has been initiated between Pixel and Dark. Let's see what the man has to say for himself. I'll start the timer. You guys each get 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 rounds back and forth to talk amongst each other. Or not amongst each other, but at each other. And we'll start with Pixel because he initiated it. Are you ready? Are you set?
I'm set.
Go!
So, Dark, you said that you discovered Cryptic's 001's body in the morning. Well, if that makes sense, then you went there in the morning, and it would make sense since you were one of the first three people that we thought discovered the body. So none of us would instantly suspect you.
When I woke up this morning, I did not have any recollection of the night before, besides passing out in Black Cabin and waking up in
Hey!
No, it's fine.
Okay,
But Dark,
if you're sure.
Why did you decide to strike 001's dead body against the head while they were in the water? Actually, well, I won't ask you a question. I'll just keep going. Correct me if I'm wrong here. You went into the shitter, went down into the sewers, saw their dead body, or their lifeless body, floating in the water. So you decided to grab a bottle that we still have no idea where you got it, strike them in the head while they're still in the water, not checking if they're alive, and then left in a rush, dropping your arrow by the side of the shitter. Am I correct with that?
I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea why I strike that body. How I remember it going is, I went to the shitter, found the sewer, found Cryptic. I do not know why my brain did not process, maybe I should check if this person's dead or alive. I strike and I run out of fear.
So you being hung over on NyQuil, you just had to strike a dead body with a bottle that you still have not explained where you got it from. Considering there are only 2 bottles in this case, one of them being half broken in front of Yellow Cabin, and the other one being at the crime scene, glass shards on the ground and in the victim's head. That's very suspicious to me.
The night before, Abenz gave me bottles of water because I passed out. That is how I got the bottles. I never snuck in the Black Cabin.
Can you explain what happened? So you had both the bottles that are in this case?
They're mine at one point, yes.
And where did the other one go? Because one of them ended up as shards in the sewer, and the other half broken with blood on it in front of the Yellow Cabin.
The others are in my under chest.
That still doesn't explain how the one got in front of Yellow Cabin. Broken and with blood on it.
I have no clue where that one came from either. I'm being 100% honest. I do not know where that came from or where it was.
So you had no involvement with the second bottle, yet you had 2 bottles.
I do not know where it came from or anything. I didn't have any bloody bottles in my inventory or in my ender chest at all.
Okay, well you say you had 2 bottles, 2 water bottles that Abenz had given you. And one of them was one that he used to strike 001 over the head in the sewers.
Yes.
Where did the other one go? Since you mentioned an ender chest, I'm curious.
I'm most likely in my ender chest, I think.
Okay, well, we can check that some other time, but... So, you had it on you, emptied. Well, it doesn't even have to be emptied, but it probably was, whatever. You had it on you, and struck 001 over the head with it. I mean, I know you said you couldn't explain it, why you decided to do it, but... I just don't see any other reason.
Was that the timer, Firefang? Or...
Yeah, well, that was my timer. You want another 2 minutes? Because technically you can get up to 8, but you're kind of going just a convo, so it's a bit looser.
I
Or do
think
you feel
I
good
think it's better
about
to
what you
have
got?
more people question them. I'm happy with what I got.
Okie dokie.
I do have a question, actually. Sorry,
Yes.
Abenz, you can go after. This also doesn't explain how your blood got on the bottles. How did your blood, if you didn't basically bash the bottle into 001's head, how did their blood and your blood end up on the bottle?
Most likely that was the bottle I struck Cryptic with.
So how did your blood end up on it?
I mean, my arm is covered, so I might have accidentally sliced a little bit of my finger, causing blood. That wouldn't make sense. Since broken glass, shards, and all that.
Wouldn't you remember this, though? If you got cut? I feel like you would remember if you got injured.
I mean, yeah, I do remember getting, like, waking up with a cut on my hand, but that's it.
Maybe he's senile.
Or maybe you gave me
I know I
out
am.
NyQuil, Firefang, I don't know.
Well,
Alright,
that's funny.
Abenz, what did you want to ask?
Can I just say I don't know where this second bottle idea came from? Like, the only things we found were half a bottle and shards, so
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
it's
what
safe
I'm
to
most
assume
curious about.
that one
It
bottle
was
was...
the same.
Also, I did give Dark one bottle of water, because they said they were feeling faint. So, yeah, that part.
So wait, so is it
By the
safe
way-
to assume that the shards that were found in the sewers and the half of the bottle found outside Yellow Cabin are the same bottle?
They both match my bottles and they look about right.
But are they the same one?
I would imagine so. I haven't confirmed it during the investigation, but I just assumed so.
Phoenix, you're in Orange Cabin, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then you're right next to Yellow Cabin, so it would make sense if you disposed of it as you're getting back to your cabin.
Because it is on the way.
It is.
By the way, I just want to clarify something. I contacted Firefang a little bit, and
Firefang.
the way my ability works is Dark is for sure, definitively either an accomplice, the killer, or an antagonist. He is not innocent, 100%. And also I just want to say that so just Firefang confirmed to me, Dark isn't being framed here. He either, I just want to just put that there. Anyways.
Got it.
Okay.
So he either did it or he's pretending to do it. Okay.
Basically.
Which that story also keeps track with what Kato observed in the sewers, how there was one set of blood that was extremely old and another set that was newer. Am I wrong, Kato?
No, not at all. That's exactly how it
Then
was.
The question is
track with
whether
the story.
whether he's an antagonist or just
So
a killer.
let's say that, Phoenix found the... So let's say that Phoenix was the second person to find the body. That still leaves the murderer, because then Phoenix just found the body and kind of panicked.
Shouldn't we clarify where
So,
Chalubi comes
sorry.
into this? Whether it's before or after Phoenix? 'Cause that
Yes,
seems
but I
important.
just wish to review what Phoenix said because, there was a lot of back and forth going on here, and just so we have a clear envisionment of how this is going. Phoenix, you discovered the body. You dropped the bottle, or you dropped it or you hit it on purpose? That's...
I dropped it.
Which of them? You dropped the bottle and left back to your cabin?
Out of fear, because I found a body. Even this morning, even the morning when we found it, I was panicked.
Didn't you say
Yeah.
that you hit the body, though? Which is different from dropping.
Sorry.
Yeah, I have to say your story has changed like multiple different times. The first you were saying that, oh, I didn't know what I did with the. Now you're saying you dropped it. Now you're saying.
It also doesn't make sense as to how you would wait until till everyone woke up. If you found a body, wouldn't you wake people up?
We're still probably woozy from the sleep medicine.
That's what I was about to say. I remember running in, climbing up to my bed, and just falling back asleep.
If you did drop it, then how did the bottle end up back over Yellow? Did you pick it back up, or?
No, I don't know how it got back over there.
Like carried it with you?
I don't believe so, no.
Did you get like possessed?
No, probably that NyQuil fire.
Should we get the medium in here?
I mean, I think we gotta play Psych Taxi, guys.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah. We need an order of events because
I think it's
right
time
now...
to play Psych Taxi.
Gab, you
do
order of
this.
events,
Wow,
please.
that's crazy, guys. I'm so glad you asked. Danganronpa, that's
The V3?
This is V3. Is this
Bro, that's
is
crazy.
this like
The
guys,
53rd game?
What's a Danganronpa?
Is this Danganronpa?
Is this the 54th game, guys?
I think so.
Oh my god, is
this
it?
might be.
Lore?
Is this
What?
Danganronpa? Is this Danganronpa 35?
No, 54. We're 54. We're season
No, we'd be
54,
30.
guys.
No, we're not. We're not special enough to be 54, bro. We're like somewhere in the middle.
Okay, baddies. I mean, what? What? I mean, okay, campers.
Hey.
What would you like to learn?
Okay, baddies.
Okay, baddies.
Okay, baddies.
Okay, baddies. Okay, baddies.
I don't get paid enough for this. What would you guys like to learn? What would you? What's like
The order of events.
The order of events. What was the order of events?
I feel like we're on fucking
Hang on, I'm
Jeopardy.
aggressively DMing someone right now, and I.
Oh joy.
I love that.
Hey, while they're aggressively DMing someone, somebody go check media share to see the state of my.
Oh no! It's just
I didn't get. It is.
Why did you
But
eat it?
Because it was on my desk. Hey, my dad downstairs in the middle of a murder trial and was just like, "Hey, by the way, here's an ice cream," and I was like, "Thanks. I'm in the middle of a murder trial."
I love murder. My contact
Okay,
outside
I
the
finish
camp
aggressively DMing.
has orders to
Dude, what makes me what?
Don't call me a monster. I had to eat it.
It makes me
Wow.
cursed. A cursed.
Did you bite into it?
Spoons.
Did you bite into it?
Firefang?
No.
Firefang?
Yep. I'm Firefang.
Can I go deposit my Firefang coin to my inner chest real
different
quick?
from my
Be
usual
right back.
content, so I appreciate
It
everyone.
was okay.
Sure.
Okay, can I just say, in my defense, it was a Klondike bar. It's not like normal ice cream. I didn't just like grab like a scoop
this
of ice
war?
cream.
Did you just
slap
bite
my-
it?
Guys,
This is Joe Biden's America.
Hey guys,
This is Joe
I
Biden's
think we're in.
America.
Hey guys, I think we're in the middle of a murder trial.
I seriously believe we
Ordering
should
that
get back
ice
on track.
cream.
Guys, not to distract from the Klondike bar, but someone is literally dead.
But someone
Oh yeah,
died.
not thinking
About
about
that.
that. Yeah.
And it was the way that Mick bit into that fucking ice cream bar.
Listen.
Guys, I
You're
think we should
supposed
just
to
get.
get into a fucking
Let's do the fucking run.
Let's move on to Psych Taxi.
Guys, I think we should just vote Mick purely for the way they treat Klondike.
I know, right?
I'm drinking the potion to sweep this. I'm running.
Oh my god.
So
I have
what
to
happened?
scroll past so much
Dark
bullshit in my.
smashed bottle over Violet's head. Diamond sewers.
Listening to the music from Psych Taxi right now.
Based.
Hold on, let me play the Psych Taxi music.
I'm aggressively.
reminded
I'm
me.
I have a
aggressively typing,
Danganronpa
guys.
trial
I'm good at
playlist.
this.
Oh,
I
you
love the
should do that.
Danganronpa trial.
I will send the playlist. It's all of the trial music from all the games.
That's a
I'll
good idea.
send it.
idea.
Dude, I would play it right now, but I don't know
So
if it's
no mic.
copyrighted for YouTube.
All right, you have 2
I'm
minutes to
literally-
discuss, and then you must vote.
Thank you.
B.
Smiley face.
I think A or
I
C.
think it's B.
It's got to be beach. Luby's
I
not
think
crazy
it
enough to take a
actually-
shower in the middle of the night.
Didn't
I'm not
Yeah.
crazy enough
Yeah, I
to take
think
a
it's
shower.
B.
You're
Wait,
right.
if it was B though, that means that no one would have been the murderer.
What?
That
What?
that
No,
is
'cause
not
no,
the
isn't
answer.
B and
I'm gonna be a contrarian.
B,
feel
I
like
think
that's
B,
implied.
B implies that like someone like 001 was murdered in the showers.
I'm gonna be contrarian
Oh my
and
God,
type
I'm
A.
so sorry.
If
That's
it's
so
A, then
weird.
Doughty
Wow,
lied, right?
that's crazy.
Murdered?
Does Doughty confirm
No,
that?
if
To
it's
explain what B means, it means that they died of a cause that was not the smash over the head,
Yeah.
which can be confirmed by Dorky saying that they died at midnight, but the smash in the head was said by Lena to happen in the morning, so that's already ruled out. And
Oh,
so that just questions, did Chalubi put stuff in there and drop stuff before or after the murder? Seeming the murder happened around midnight, we can assume afterwards. Therefore, that's why B.
Guys, the real reason why I can't be C is because Chalubi never showers.
True.
So true.
He's an emo.
I gotta get the grease in my hair somehow.
All right, has everyone voted?
Oh,
Has everyone voted?
I'm dinky.
Has everyone voted?
I believe so.
Just
Yeah.
checking my. Is my mic working?
Believe so.
Okay, it's
All right, your answer is boop.
There we go.
Correct. Good job.
Okay.
Progress to the next level. Oh my gosh.
So that means Dark didn't kill 001.
No.
No, what it means
No.
what it means is that the bottle
Dark
smashing
is-
happened afterwards. Dark could have
Dark
hypothetically
merely
speaking
did
killed them,
something.
then smashed it immediately afterwards. That's possible.
So Dark is
have a
clear to being the
theory.
murderer
No,
for that sake of
No.
the bottle
no,
smashing.
Dark's not
the
cleared.
sake of the bottle smashing. If you let me
Yes.
finish the sentence. Thank you.
This psych taxi music is a bop.
I was
It really
I
is.
literally just muted to say that. I just muted to say that to my chat.
I was about to mute and say in the chat and be like, damn, I'm vibing.
I'm vibing right now.
This was hard, man.
Done.
All right, your 2 minutes. Your 2 minutes start now. Smiley face.
Okay. well,
B.
B.
Oh. Yeah, I
B.
think
I'm thinking it's B again.
Dark didn't necessarily
Yeah.
didn't plant evidence, so that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have to be the smash
we-
bottle.
And if we get B wrong, then it's C.
Yeah.
Which helps clear things
yeah.
up.
I have a question, Firefang. Is the
I'm
antagonist
Firefang.
the same every week?
Yep.
Okay.
From
So in the
Unless they
future, so
somehow
if
both die super early, in which case I will appoint a new one.
okay,
We have 2 antagonists, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Smiley face.
Oh, there's 2 of them? That's
Yeah.
scary.
Oh. and
Yeah.
incorporating it might be Chalubi and
I didn't.
Anyway,
realize that
has everyone voted?
Fashionably late, Chalubi, I see.
All right, your answer
Sorry, my brain.
is.
Drum roll.
Boop, boop. Wow, you guys are
There
getting
we
good
go.
at this.
All right.
Okay, good.
That's crazy.
Alright.
The final level, guys. Are you ready for this one?
No matter what,
You're gonna get this one right.
Well, yeah, we're gonna no matter what get this one right.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
Yeah.
do not have to be that concerned.
Sylvia, you're writing
my
this,
God.
right?
I am.
Yippee!
Okay.
What happened third? Mixby ate a horrendous ice cream bar.
I'm sorry. True and real.
Did not eat.
That? It was awful.
No, third has to be.
Listen,
Chalubi,
listen.
right?
Yeah! Hey! Hey! It's A!
You guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play
No, no.
Oh,
It's A. Fuck this shit. I'm playing Hot Pixel Bed Wars.
It's not.
Hold on, I'm queuing into a Bed Wars game. No, not actually. Hold on. Okay, I just left Hypixel. I'm coming back.
Did you actually long at the hype? Oh my god, Nick.
What? You
Oh
think I'm
my
not
God.
committed?
Commit to the bit for real.
Yeah, commit to the bit, dude.
Oh.
Is that it? Oh,
No, I'm just a little slow. Okay, guys. Your time starts now.
Oh, that's
I
it.
think
Oh.
I think B's.
I don't think it's gonna be
Wow.
C. Just letting you know,
Yeah.
just because that would like confirm
Guys,
a
I
murder.
think it's B. If it's not
Yeah.
B, then I think C.
If it's not B, then it's C
Yeah.
for sure.
Nope.
I think it's just
Chalubi
giving away the
and A.
entire murderer early, so I don't think it's C.
I didn't
If
even
it's
get
not B,
You really
B,
wouldn't
it's
tell this
A.
early.
C's a bit of
You
a
would also
spoiler.
confirm Chalubi
even-
as either the
Never got
murderer or
crazy.
I
antagonist.
really
If it's
think
not
it's
B,
A.
then it's A,
What's the
guys.
first A?
I
What's the
didn't
first
even
A?
see what the actual A was. All I saw was that I ate a really shitty ice cream sandwich.
The actual A was not a being arrived to frame Chalubi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
By
what
the way,
happened.
Dark, I just want to apologize because I'm pretty sure that I falsely accused you, and I just want to just apologize for that.
You're fine. You're fine.
Hmm.
I'm trying so hard to stay in character right now. I swear.
The dead body logo's wild. Anyways, have y'all voted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we voted B.
Do-do-do-do. Your answer is wrong. It was actually the ice cream bar. No, just kidding.
What? I knew it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Okay, you know
You've
what?
made
And
it
I'm
through
gonna
your
go
first
actually
six
look
Which,
up
wait.
Oh,
So,
does
so
this
this
mean Chalubi's
so
the
this makes
murderer?
Chalubi either a murderer or the other antagonist.
Yes.
What?
But how would
Metagame.
Chalubi?
It would be the other antagonist.
So
It
wait,
has to
I
be
just
the
want to say
murderer.
if
Pause a second.
that's correct,
Talk
guys.
about
If that,
metagame.
Guys, wait.
Can I speak?
So that
Also, oh,
wait, I just want to say real quick. So that means Chalubi knew somebody was dead. So either Chalubi is the murderer, or they also, like Dark, stumbled upon the dead body, and
That's
instead of
guilty.
reporting it, decided to frame
Yeah,
somebody for
I
it.
also want to point out that because it says it framed Notabene, that means that Notabene's cleared for this kill, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
because that means
So
there's
that means
no
the
other
suspects
So,
are currently Chalubi and
Hard
Abenz.
cleared, not a bean. I want to still say that Dark still could be the murderer. I just would like soft clear them.
Yes, soft clear.
We
So
still
like
don't know
still
who it
kind of
could-
sus, but like not at the top. And then we still have
Oh, that's my
Chalubi.
timer.
And are we still sussing Abenz or?
I mean,
Yeah, we're
it
still
was-
listening Abenz.
No.
Nothing's pointed to
So
them not
Abenz
being
and
it.
Chalubi are like our
No,
top
no,
two.
because the bottle was confirmed to be from
Yeah,
water
Yeah.
he gave them the
Yeah.
day prior.
Dark.
That would
Yeah,
yeah.
Abenz is
So then
not
it's
a part of
Chalubi
that.
or Dark.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or there's something we're missing it to be someone entirely different.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the thing is, I asked if if those
That's the
four
other
were like
thing.
the main people, and pretty much everyone said so. So I'd like to say that either the murderer is someone who's been heavily participating in this conversation, or they're Chalubi or Dark. IMO.
I mean,
Fair.
because it was found correct that I did plant evidence, can I have something to say really quick?
There you go.
yeah.
Listen,
Go for it.
Yeah, why not?
I applied to this camp because I thought it'd be a fun way to get away from who I was before I came here, and I'm not a big fan of capitalism and greed and money and wealth. My entire life, ever since before coming here, I've always been rage against the machine, frick the system, that whole thing. And I thought this camp would be a nice way to just get away from it all and leave that life behind me and make new friends and meet new people. But as soon as I show up, you know what follows me here? Capitalism, greed, and wealth. Embodied in a can of beans, wearing a Boy Scout shirt.
Not a bean.
I
Not a
mean,
bean.
technically he's specifically not a bean, but
yeah, I'm not a
honestly.
bean.
Well, he's not a bean.
Hey, well, let's not get too technical here.
Hey, wait, I have a question. Can I think that just like after this trial, regardless of if he actually killed someone, I think someone should report Chalubi to the House Committee on Un-American Activities. Just
No,
just
guys,
putting
I
that
don't know.
out
I feel like
Well,
Chalubi's
you
got
too.
something going on here.
Put
No,
Chalubi
I'm
on the
kinda digging
FBI
this.
watch
I mean,
list.
Can I continue
I don't know about
my
framing for
ramble?
Yeah,
Guys,
go
let's
Chalubi.
just-
I think you should.
Let's just-
Yeah, he's onto something, guys. I think he's onto something.
Black Cabin has already discussed this, and Fluffy Catto already made this public information, so I don't know why we're continuing on with this. But, I have something to tell you guys. I did find the body pretty early, and I didn't tell anyone. I kind of panicked. I was in the showers, and I assumed that's where my guitar pick came from. Those things literally show up everywhere. I found the body, and I didn't report it. I didn't. Oh, this is Among Us. I didn't tell anyone about it, and I kind of panicked. I didn't really know what to do, so I thought I could take advantage of it, and I put the book there to try and frame Notabene. And I just kind of thought maybe he'd be kicked out of camp. I didn't know what would have happened other than that. And I told Black Cabin because I trust them and they're my friends. They're really the only people I've talked to so far.
So Chalubi, are you done? Sorry.
For the most part, yeah.
If you want to keep going.
That was really good. I think
I
I'm gonna
just had
start
a
a union.
question.
A union?
just
You
have a
said you know
question for
unions.
I just have a
What?
question for Chalubi.
Yeah, what?
So,
Okay.
when did you find the body?
It was early morning, I believe.
So, one of you guys are lying because you both can't have found the body early morning. Someone is the actual murderer and someone's lying and someone's telling the truth.
Well,
Not
Uni, I'd actually
necessarily.
I'd like to say something.
Go
The
ahead.
body died, then Dark found it, then Chalubi found it, in this what we've found. Now, they could have been returning to the scene of the crime. However, there's also a possibility neither of them done this, and there is a third person we're completely missing because we're oversighting to quickly blame those we found evidence of items for.
I also feel like that the
Can
shining
we-
evidence that we're throwing around is the most obvious evidence.
Yep, that's
like
correct.
a guitar pick. I mean, obviously that would point to me. And I'll be honest, maybe Capitalism 101 wasn't the best book because that was very obviously up there. But
you did your best.
I tried. I tried.
Okay, wait.
I'm
I
fighting
it would have
against the
been
man.
102 or 103,
I
you
think,
know?
I think you're doing amazing, and
Thank you,
you are the
Firefang.
best you can be.
Thank
I'm
you.
so proud of you.
You know what?
So-
Killjoys
I mean,
make some
Firefang
noise.
coin.
Am I right?
So
Oh, no,
do
more
we-
Firefang coin?
Noise.
Yeah.
I have a piece of
Guys.
evidence.
Should we?
Huh?
What?
Hold on.
Pixel?
It's one we already discussed, but it's the book with the 6 slashes that says to contact me. And I think before we do anything, we should figure out who they were trying to contact because that could help.
I like your idea, Pixel.
I think we should play, like, at some point, play another minigame, maybe Psych Taxi to figure out.
Sure.
Wait.
Do you want to play?
no.
Wait.
Hangman.
Okay, wait.
No,
So,
Hangman,
Pixel, sorry, what's the evidence that you have? Well, I'm just going to verify in
The
the
evidence
canonical
is
Discord
clue
channel.
9. It seems to be a note written by 001. It's been washed upstream by the sewer and it's now trapped against the grate. And it says it's titled 2 and it's 6 slashes. Yes.
Can we
And then it
use
says
Hangman on that?
and then it says what are you doing?
Yeah, can we use
Question mark,
Hangman
contact
Gambit
me.
up to figure out?
Pause. Sorry. If we use Hangman, that wouldn't get us anywhere because we already know that it's 6 letters.
Yeah, but there's a lot of. How many people have 6 letters in their name? I do.
Uni, myself.
Listen,
and
so I
Andrea.
don't think this.
There's
I
3
don't
of
think
us.
this. I don't think the slashes stand for anything. That's just
Okay,
what we
yeah,
did
there
for
we go.
Lord.
Okay, that's what I thought.
For Lord.
Okay.
So we should we
Can-
play Hangman
Okay.
to figure out
Yeah,
who
can
wrote
we
the
initiate
note?
Hangman's Gambit for that? For what's in the for what's that? For what that's
Who wrote the note? Who signed the
yeah.
note?
For yeah, for who
No,
it's
who the note's for? Because it's
who the note's
from-
to. Who the note's
it's
to.
from 001.
Oh yeah.
So it's
I,
is
I
it-
actually
oh,
know
it's
that
from
one.
zero-
I know that
Okay,
one.
it's-
I've
sorry,
seen
I
that
thought it
one.
was-
I know that one.
I'd hope so.
I know that book.
I love that book.
I know that book.
Alright.
Mute up.
Hell.
Oh.
Hey, stop! Hey, I got paid 10 cents an hour, guys.
Guys,
Okay,
don't,
okay, clear
don't
chat, clear
type in
chat.
Minecraft chat.
Okay, I'm doing my best. Okay. Oh my god, how do I spell that?
Confirm. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
It's like one the question is worded. We're looking for who it's to. So that's how this is gonna be answered, right?
Yeah, you'll get the same answer. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let's play ball.
I'm keeping that in my video.
Yippee! This one's a real mouthful, guys.
Okay.
Firefang, what the
Wait,
fuck is
wait,
this?
hold
We have more lives for this.
Okay, wait, Fire, give me one.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I just want to clarify. What's the question we're trying to solve?
The question is, what is that book?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
That's a
What
bit.
is that book?
We asked who
What
was
is
the
that book?
addressed to.
Yeah,
It'll lead you to the same
Who
answer.
is
Don't
the
worry
book
about it,
addressed
smiley
to?
It's not
face.
really what we were. Okay.
That's not what we
You'll
were
get the same
asking.
answer
No,
either
we
way,
just
smiley
take it.
face.
It's fine. Let's just take it.
Shut up and trust me. I'm your camp director.
Are we going to start from the very top, or where we left off with the last Hangman's Gambit?
Oh, shut up! I'm trying to think.
Think harder.
Sorry, did I hear not a bean?
Yeah, you're at the top
No.
of the thing.
Not a bean. Yep. Not a bean.
Alright. Alright, so I don't think it's Z because while I'm just gonna go with my knowledge of Wheel of Fortune and say it's probably L, because that's the most commonly appearing letter of the given one. So L.
Yeah-oh, who's next? Helena.
Oh, this isn't pressure at all. Oh god.
B?
Should be notice. It should be. What was it? B.
Well, it's your lucky day. Because your answer is incorrect. Lol, I lied on the internet. You really can't trust strangers. Anyways, who's next? Pixel, your turn.
I guess I'll go P for Pixel.
Ooh, lucky letter.
P for penis.
Penis.
That's definitely not it.
Boop. There you go.
Okay.
Wowzers. Moving on. Moving on.
Please fix this. What is the book? What is the book?
Boop. Who's next? Chip Chirp.
Oh god, you chose the dyslexic person to answer this already.
Can they get 5 extra lives because they're dyslexic?
Can I get like 10?
No, I'm ableist. Anyways.
Alright!
No, guys, no. We take camp accommodations very seriously.
I'm going to give this camp a solid 3 stars on Yelp.
Oh man.
I'm
gonna report this
I'm gonna say.
Putting an expose.
I'm gonna say H.
Wow. Huh. Wow. Wow.
You alright?
Wow. Who's next?
I told
SCT.
you.
Come on, don't fail this.
I'm thinking L.
Guys, come on, guys, please.
Jesus Christ.
Can we have some extra shit, please?
You
There's so
did.
many letters.
Uni. Oh, look
Yeah,
at
my turn. E.
E. Do. Boop. Finally, thank God. Who's next? She'll be live. Anti-capitalist king.
Yeah. Slay.
I did just put N 2 times there, but we're just gonna ignore that.
Pretend that it was N and Enya.
And yeah, that's it.
Has anyone guessed R yet?
No.
R.
This is the first guess for this letter, so.
Wow. Right. Anyways, who's next? Ew, why do I hear a British person talking? Sorry, I'm not supposed to discriminate. Sorry, I'm not supposed to discriminate.
Disgraceful behavior. I'll say N.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Guys, come on. I put it there twice. You're really gonna have... Okay. It's okay. We ball.
Oh boy, it's my turn, isn't it?
Smiley face.
Smile. Pisco.
Hey, that's my company.
Whoa! More? Dude, like Tekken Tuesday?
So true.
Oh God. Oh jeez.
Are we allowed to talk amongst each other at all?
Amongst? Are we?
No. Smiley face.
No.
You can talk in no mic, but it's gonna get really cluttered really fast.
Bro, okay, hold on. Let me. Let me open the Discord in my brain thoughts. Oh shit. Jesus. Yeah, open. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Hold on. Can I get a sip of water real quick? I'm nervous.
It's okay, Mixby, look at me. You're the best you can be.
I'm
Okay,
gonna. This is just like the hint.
That wasn't me, guys. Guys, that wasn't me. Oh my gosh, it's the other director. He's communicating with us from beyond.
I'm lightheaded. Hold on. I need to do some lung exercises real quick. Can we take a break? Can
No,
get some
I will just skip you. 5, 4,
you're the
3. Your answer is P?
I fucking
Really?
hate this goddamn. I hate
Really? You answered P?
this. Sir, I hate this.
Ha, good one. That was good. Anyways.
Oh my god. I hate this shit so much. Oh yeah, yippee!
Yippee!
Hey.
Hey, woo! Oh, we lost our detective, guys. Case over.
No, guys, I'm coming back. My Wi-Fi just sucks.
Case closed, guys.
Boop. Wi-Fi here.
Who's next?
Who is next?
Good talk, guys. Okay, good talk.
Void.
I believe it's Void.
Oh, this is L because it's pen pal.
Woo! Finally, you got a
So
word.
just,
I'm so proud of you.
it's my turn, so I can still speak a little bit, right? Just real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I think that what this is going to be, this is a sentence like pen pal, called, or something like that. Basically, the last thing I'm going to imagine, like the last thing that's 8 letters, is the person who's it's addressed to. So I'm just gonna slide in here just to let them know. So anyone with 8 letters in their name is a little bit sus right now. Just putting it out there.
Sussy. I mean,
What?
we've all seen this before.
Wait a minute.
I don't think I'm supposed to say that.
How many letters?
I'm
are in your
Firefang.
name? Can you count?
That's what I've been saying.
I can count to 5. That's how many fingers I have.
It's 8.
It's 8. Firefang. It's 8.
I'm Firefang.
Firefang, will you allow us to skip to the last word?
Will you allow us to skip to the
Yeah,
last
sure.
word?
Yeah,
What
sure.
is it to guess?
I don't know. It's yours,
I think
actually.
it's dark.
Oh, really? Wow. So can we skip
It's
to the
either
last
void or
word?
dark, so.
Void just went. So it's my turn to guess, right? You said.
Yep.
Boop. I really don't know what letter F.
Is that your guess?
Might be Chibibi.
Yes, if we're going to the last
Or
word,
another B.
then I'm gonna say F. What?
Wait, this is
3
the
lives
last word.
left.
Is this?
I mean, 2 lives left.
Is
Yeah,
this the
we
last
skipped
word?
to the last word. I allowed it.
Can be real? Can be based?
You guys still want to stay on the last word, or?
Yes.
Okay, who's next? Oh, it's me. I'm Firefang. Guys, do I get a guess?
No.
No.
Okay,
Probably
well,
not.
You
okay.
only get to
There's
guess if you say the
Detective Boy.
correct thing.
Do you
Yes.
want to
There's
guess?
Detective
You have
Boy.
to say the correct
Darren,
thing.
you know what? I'm not answering out of spite now. I'm not answering out of spite now.
No,
Dark-
wait. I'll give you.
Detective Boy,
I'll
it's
give
your
you
turn.
real life.
No, too late. Detective Boy, your turn.
Wait, my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we get some detective music going?
So
Yeah,
we're
I'm
on the
not-
last.
I'm
Wait,
not
we're on the
gonna
last
name
word
one
still,
of them.
right?
Yep, we skipped to the last word.
D. D.
Boop.
Yeah.
Yay! Good job, Detective Boy.
I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Just kidding. You are the best you can be.
Which is very smart,
All right, so
obviously.
I'm next, and
Sure.
I just want to say, as a group, this isn't a guess, by the way, Firefang. as a group, do we all agree that it is likely pen pal letter to the director?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
That might be
In that
it,
case,
yeah.
director, that's I.
I mean, you did just guess it, so I will just go ahead and say.
Oh
Yep,
wow.
that was the. You know, I have Void's letter on me too. Look at that.
Guys,
Look.
I just spilled
See,
coffee over my thing. I'm gonna clean it up.
Oh, lol.
Chulubi, you mad
Yeah, I
man.
mean, we were all there when
Losing my
when
mind.
001 and Void Behemoth wrote pen pal letters to the director.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wait,
Look, I got Void's right here.
Void?
Void?
Void is, I
Yeah,
think,
no,
cleaning
that's when-
something off their brain disk.
No, that's where.
Day one.
when
They don't know
Fire
that I'm
came
not
out.
gay yet. I keep saying those words and feel guiltier each time. One day it will feel natural. You'll understand when you're older. From Void. Day 1, part 2. I've illegally intercepted other people's mail. It would be considered a felony, but the cops don't arrest me because I pretend to be homosexual. Thank you for hearing my confession. Void.
Wait, was that my direct? Was that my thing?
Yes.
What did I miss? I was cleaning up coffee. What did I miss?
Oh my god.
They were cleaning up coffee from their brain disk.
I'm talking about the pen pal letters that you and 001 wrote to the director.
Oh
We've
yeah,
all seen that. We've all seen them before.
yeah. It's yeah. It's been read on stream.
It has been.
It has. I missed
Meta game.
Could I confiscate that? Could I confiscate
Day
that?
1, part 3. I built a vet using contraband. Hopefully, Foreskin Fang doesn't notice. Day 1, part 4. Nothing happened at the
You are
campfire
not
at
talking about
7:30 p.m. EST. I've been getting your notes. See you later, baby girl. From
What?
Void.
What?
Yeah, I made the executive decision not to pass this one on because I didn't think you would like it that much.
Could I confiscate that? Could I confiscate that? Actually,
Wait, hold on. Void.
could I write another entry into it?
Sure.
Void. Void.
Sure.
Can you read the entry aloud, please? For the
I'll
credits.
hand it back to Firefang and they can read it out loud.
Hold on.
I'm
Void,
Firefang.
and do we have a reason why Void was writing to the director?
No
That-
clue?
I think they're
Void,
flirting.
what the fuck are you doing talking to the director?
I think they're flirting.
What
I'm not
the
totally
baby
sure
girl
about that.
director? It's like the girl baby girl.
Firefang.
I'm leaving.
Wait.
Why
Happy
does
June.
Void call you baby girl?
Happy June.
Chulubi. Okay.
The director.
Void?
call you-
Void.
Why does the director call you baby girl? I think we should stop talking for a while.
Void.
Hold on. I'm just finishing my diary. Okay, just give me a second.
They're typing
no.
a very
Diarrhea?
serious entry right now, guys.
No, Void. I have to ask.
Uh-huh.
Did it get anywhere?
Shrimp.
I need to know.
Did it get anywhere, son?
Rip is way too invested in this fucking.
No.
Dear
I
God.
never passed
Dear
it
God.
on. I never gave this to the director. I never gave it to him because I
Why
was
didn't
too
You are
scared.
ruining a love story.
He
No.
would kill him.
How
He would
dare
kill
you?
him.
Shrimp.
How?
Okay. Void. Void.
Calm down.
Why are you writing to the director? And how is this the first time I'm hearing this? Was it because I was not going to night school? Maybe. But why are you writing to the director? Is that how you got your drip?
Is that how I got my
Well,
drip?
I can
No, I just.
I
I'm
can
just-
answer
I'm
that
just built
question
different.
actually. I can
Yeah.
answer that question. Well, when 001 asked, they wanted to be pen pals. I asked them, all the other campers, do you guys want to be pen pals with the other director? Because I don't believe in favoritism, and Void was the only one who volunteered. So that's why.
I don't remember
If any of
being
you guys
asked
want to be
that
pen pals with the
question.
I
director,
don't think that we ever asked.
well, anyone who was on the porch
Um,
that day would know. I don't know who was
Wait,
there or not.
Void?
I remember they did ask.
Void? Did you ever get a
Yeah.
response from the director? Because it sounds like.
I never sent it to the director. Why does no one listen to me? I never passed that letter on because
Well,
I was
sounds-
too scared of what would
passed
happen.
It sounds
I
like
think you should have
Cryptic
passed
did.
the letter on.
You definitely should have. You're ruining a beautiful
Well,
game.
I think we should get back to
Yeah,
the
can we get back
actual
to-
matter at hand, the murder.
Yes, we need to figure
Yeah,
this
someone's
out
dead.
past this.
This is more important.
Someone
to me
is
than
dead.
And
that.
honestly, I think this is further inclusive that there could be a third thing, especially because now we have the pen pal director note, and knowing Cryptic was trying to contact the director of all people.
What was the other letter that had, or there's some kind of dialogue said where it was like, I don't need you or something? Was that a clue?
That's what Sylvia
This
was able to recover.
What does that say again?
The waterlogged note, what I was able to recover off of it. This isn't everything. This is just part of it.
Yeah.
It says, I don't need you. Stay away from me.
Could we vote for the director?
No. He's not even here, silly.
That sounds like a very different tone to what 001, right?
Can we vote
Right?
for anyone in
Um,
staff?
Hey, directors are not allowed to kill.
I added
I
two
mean-
new installments to the diary.
Can we
Firefang.
vote for the janitor?
okay.
Any of
do you
the
want it?
Yeah, I don't
in
like
general?
that guy.
Could you pass it on to the other director?
No, I mean, let me see.
Hey, Firefang.
I'm
I have a
Firefang.
question.
What?
Are we still allowed to write to the director by any chance?
Yeah, of course. Wait, what is this? Day 3. I think they found out about us. We can't keep doing this. I have a wife and kids. I know you had a thing going on with 001. I'm sorry they got murked by insert killer name here. Also, I know you only like 001 for their body. I'm stockpiling your
I mean, to be fair, they're a dead body.
Hopefully the cops, parentheses,
no,
uni, parentheses, uni, they are a lifeguard, parentheses, doesn't find
Wait,
out.
what?
Well, when did Uni get into the conversation?
Wait, yeah,
Well,
why
they're a
did
lifeguard, apparently. Yeah,
Why is Uni
I
involved
will
in
keep this in.
Uni, in character? Are you a lifeguard too?
Apparently, I guess.
Apparently, oh my god!
Shit, I didn't even know in
Anyways,
character I was a lifeguard.
let
I
her
don't
say
care.
it.
Am
Yeah,
I a
I mean,
swim coach in character?
Okay.
guys, I mean,
Seriously, we need to get
after
back to
after
this. So
after this trial, if anyone would like to contact the director, you're more than welcome to. In the meantime, you have 30 minutes
Let's
left to find a
just-
killer.
Yeah, guys, please.
let's just break down each clue one by one. We found answers to some of them, and if we go back over, we'll find which ones we need to go over again. Clue number 1 is the body was found in the sewers with the glass. We know now that Dark dropped the glass, and the body was killed before then. 2 also says about the glass. 3 is the note I found stating that they don't need them and for them to stay away. 4 was the planted evidence by Chalubi about Bean. The guitar pick was possibly dropped during that time of planting evidence, especially because it was found later on, those around the same time. The stray arrow was most likely dropped in the time that Dark was running away from the scene after dropping the bottle. The broken half of the bottle that is outside Yellow Cabin, that is something we need to figure out. Why is that there? Because Dark did not do that.
I'm pretty sure
So they
most
say.
likely I didn't drop it, I think. So we can just take that out and say I most likely dropped it since it had my blood on it, so you can't, like, there's no, like, it literally had my blood on it. There's no
I do
Yeah.
want to bring something
So-
up real quick. So that means that what we thought was, so we thought that the victim's head being bashed in was the cause of death, but that means something else was. I think we should try to figure out what the actual cause of death was.
Could it be
Yeah.
drowning?
That's
It
a good
could be
idea.
drowning,
There's
but it
no
could be
use guessing.
anything.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be
It
there were
could-
no more external wounds, so it had to be something. that
Exactly.
happened.
So, but it could be
internally.
something internal. So it could be drowning. It could be maybe like poisoned, or I don't know. Like there's a lot of.
Well, there's something I want to bring up first. If Dark had no reason to like mess with the bottle, like they didn't bring it back to Yellow Cabin, and they went there before Chalubi went and tried to frame Bean, they would have grabbed the bottle, then dropped it in front of Yellow Cabin to then again try to frame Bean, since Bean is part of Yellow Cabin.
I didn't frame Bean, though.
No,
We have-
we're saying
we're talking about
Chalubi did.
Chalubi.
Chalubi framed Bean.
I just want to put it out there that we have a hangman and a psych taxi left. I think
Should we
it might
do
be a good
another
idea.
hangman to figure out what the cause of death was?
Well, that might be a good idea.
Absolutely.
Also,
Well,
alternatively,
Go ahead,
There-
Void.
There is. Yeah.
yeah. What's up?
Well, I was. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I don't really know if I remember the cause of death.
Firefang,
I
do you
don't.
even know who killed
There's-
Cryptic still?
Guys,
We had
Yeah,
that
of
conversation?
course.
Okay,
I-
no, but so my
Will?
proposal is sorry. Would it? Could we do a psych
yeah.
taxi on? I'm discussing this with the group. I'm not like requesting it directly.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
think
Firefang.
it might be a good idea to do a psych taxi on specifically like how like the order of events revolving around Chalubi, because Chalubi's like the one of the few people we have the least information on at the moment.
I'm
in
gonna be
terms of-
honest. That's gonna get you nothing.
That's not gonna help us
Yeah,
at
I
all.
feel like that's not
Coming
gonna
from
help
the
much.
person, yeah.
Can
No.
I just say something
We need
real
to
quick?
figure out. There's two
Alternative-
things we need
Not
to
a bean?
figure out.
Not
Hold
go
on.
ahead, Bean.
Let's
Not a
hear
bean talking
Bean out
sick.
first.
Yeah, go.
Alternatively, could we do a psych taxi on the quote several people that Star saw enter the shitter? I believe it said either early in the morning. In the morning, Star claims that should we do that, or are we just saying?
I don't
we know
think
it's
I
so.
think it was dark and Chalubi.
I don't
death
believe
happened
so.
at
'Cause
midnight,
Dark and
right?
Chalubi were
So-
definitely.
I
some
do
of
want to
them.
say, guys. So we need to. There's two things we need to figure out right now. We need to figure out what the true cause of death was. We also need to figure out who was at the body at midnight. Because
Yes.
Dark and Chalubi, we know that they were the two people. If they're telling the truth, they're the two people who saw the body in the morning. But the time of death, according to Dorky, was at midnight. We don't have anyone tying to the body at midnight.
And
So
we
those are
don't
the
have a
two
lot of
things we need to
time.
figure out. We need to figure out who was at the body at midnight and what the true cause of death was.
Firefang, I've got
Hangman's
24
Gambit for.
Firefang coins with your name on it if you can give us the cause of death.
I'm really thinking. I swear, I'm really thinking. You know what? I have a good idea.
25.
Maybe if we play Gambit, that'll help me remember too.
Can we ask
Yeah.
what,
And
what the cause of death was?
Cause of death or Gambit, please?
Yeah, maybe that'll.
Oh
jog
wait,
my
shouldn't we
brain,
know
too.
what the true cause of death was? Isn't that something we should know? Maybe. Question mark.
Something you should know.
Relating
Yeah,
to
you need
Danganronpa
to
because there's always
Figure it
in
out.
the in the
thing.
We're just built different.
I'm pretty
We're
sure
built different.
Firefang's saying they're not gonna remember it unless
Yeah.
Unless
they
we
go
do-
through a Hangman's Gambit for it. So we're gonna have to use our Hangman Gambit on it.
Yeah,
would-
I've
it
got to
would clear
refresh
some
my
things.
memory.
Okay, let's do it.
All right,
do it.
what
I'm
was the
feeling a
cause
bit
of death?
senile right now.
Firefang?
The cause
Me
of
too.
death.
Yeah.
We all get like that, Firefang. Don't worry about it.
I get like
I'll
that
do
all
my
the
best
time.
for the camp. And for
Yeah.
my beloved campers who are all like children to me. I
Like,
might be
if you
killing
took
each
a
other.
NyQuil, that's probably drug.
Yeah, you did drug your so-called children. I don't know.
For fun,
That's-
I guess. I don't know.
Well, maybe you guys are more like stray cats I picked up on the side of the road.
I'll take that.
I
I'll
would
take that,
care
yeah.
for it. I mean, to be fair, I would care for a stray cat though
Yeah, no,
that I
take.
picked up
yeah.
on the side of the road.
Can I switch seats real quick? My butt's getting a little sore.
You want to swap? Yeah, go on.
Sure.
Ghetto.
I think
So
What's up?
look at
Okay,
this.
that
we have
seems
that
right.
Yo!
Yo.
Guys, I would like to say right off the bat that is correct letters for drowning.
Okay,
It's
let's
also
try it.
correct letters for a couple other things,
Like what?
Yeah, but like
Legend.
like bleeding.
we already suspect it could be drowning. So I mean, I think I go first. So
Yeah.
if there's a D there, I'm saying
Well, what are the letters?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
waiting on.
working on it, guys.
Cook's gone, guys.
I'm still here.
Oh, darn, Mr. Phoenix died.
Yeah. In that case, D.
Sorry, I totally missed what we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That sounds
well,
right to me.
Well,
Yippee.
can we agree that it's drowning? then?
Drowning.
And then-
Yep, I've been saying that since the first.
Yes,
Diluting.
like I've been saying since before, even this during investigation as a possibility.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Next
Boys,
person,
Nancy
just
drowning?
you guys want to make a?
Yeah.
You would like to guess drowning?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice shrimp.
Yippee!
Yay, okay.
That sounds right to me.
Is it possible that No, never mind. I was gonna say maybe they drowned themselves, but how would they be face up then?
Well, technically, they could have drowned themselves if they knocked themselves
Well,
out.
yeah, and also people were at the body afterwards, so they could have flipped it up.
I
The
don't think
real
anyone
reason
flipped up
is
the body
we
then.
can't crawl in water, but that's neither here nor there.
So was
Yeah, so the body was face down, right, Firefang?
Yeah, yep, sure.
Yeah,
No,
the
no,
body was
wait,
face down. They
wait,
could have
wait.
drowned themselves. Oh my god.
No, the body is found lying face up in the sewer water. Guys, the clue
It does say
says
that.
it was
There
lying
you
face
go.
up.
It does say that.
I'm
Yeah.
so confused.
Either way, it's the same thing. Assume it means the same thing.
No, wait,
In
can we
the
wait?
end,
Okay, fire.
It means they were
Can-
submerged, no matter
The
what.
Yeah.
So their head was under the water.
Yes.
Well, as a certified
Correct.
lifeguard, they drowned themselves.
Yeah, no. Oh my
There was
gosh.
no lifeguard guarding the sewer water, which is very bad, Firefang. You need to get lifeguards to guard the sewer water.
We don't have the
Um,
staff. I'm the only employee here besides
have
the
a job
janitor who works for free.
Imagine dying in shit water. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Could have
I'm
been
drowned
poisonous
in
too.
that.
Wait, does that
Who
mean
knows what's in the Firefang
culprit
ground?
is just 001 themselves?
Yes. That is
So does that
quite
mean that 001
literally the
killed
possibility
themselves?
here.
It's very possible that they just drowned themselves,
That
whether it was on
completely
accident
checks
or
out.
on purpose.
If
Who
that's
would
the
have
case,
voted?
can we choose
Put
to
it-
abstain to not vote out anyone?
No, hold on. I can answer this question. I asked earlier, with Nada being present, to Firefang, can we vote for the dead person if we believe it's them? The answer was yes.
Do we vote?
Do we want to vote for
Zero?
001 then? Do we think it was an accident?
I
or
think we can
they
talk
either
about it
killed
more.
themselves?
What do we think
We
was
can use
the
our time to
other
talk about it
note
more,
for?
but
We
that
do
is a
have
big
20 minutes
possibility.
left.
Okay, wait. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna DM you something.
What do
So
we
what
think?
are our current possibilities right now for the murder? So with either 001, either whether on accident or on purpose, drown themselves. What were who are we still sussing?
I believe
Phoenix?
Or
Chalubi
dark,
and
right?
Phoenix
And
both
Dark.
showed
Well-
up. Like they both showed up afterwards, causing some of the after effect clues. However, we're not the murderers themselves.
Would like to ask a question. This is
Go
just a
ahead.
general question. Who were the first 3 people who found the body before it made the body discovery announcement?
The 3 of us who were down there was
right?
Dark, myself, and Abenz, yeah. But technically, if we count Chalubi from earlier, but I don't believe that he does. So
Did you guys get
So
there at
let's
the
just
same
say like the
time, or-
order of the body being found was so Dark found the body first, then left. Chalubi found the body, then left, and then Dark,
Dark went
Sylvia,
in.
and Abenz all found it
Dark
together,
found it
which
first.
triggered the body announcement.
Yeah.
Found it first.
Dark
called for
found
the
it
other
first,
two.
and
And then, Firefang,
Yeah.
sir,
I'm Firefang.
the killer doesn't count for the body discovery announcement, right? I think you've mentioned that once before.
They do.
Okay, so this was a.
Hold on, I can explain this.
This was a big
Yes,
point of
is this
debate.
better if someone else does it because I
Hi,
overcomplicated
I
it.
got this. So basically, if in a group of 3, the killer does count because there's 3 people present, they do not count when committing the murder / hiding evidence and like returning back. But after it's the next day, they then count. So they don't count the like moment of, but later on they do.
Basically, the first 3 aren't cleared. Just automatically.
Yes.
And night doesn't count as morning, so they were technically different days.
Well, they weren't different days, but they were far enough apart for the murderer to count, basically.
Okay, well then we just need to figure out if it's Dark or Chalubi.
Well, it could also be 001 themselves. Because
Yeah.
Dark is the reason for the glass clues. Chalubi is the reason for the Capitalism 101 plant. However, neither were there at midnight, which was when they drowned.
Yep, I didn't see anyone at midnight. And I was doing my rounds.
Technically, you did. You, on clue 14, saw 001 leave their
Well,
room
yeah, I saw
alone
001,
and go
but that
down
was
to the
it.
sewers. Note, they were alone. Fire did not see anyone else leaving their cabin.
Could it be? Could it be 001?
I
Just
think they
gone on their own?
they got themselves killed by themselves. None of us killed them.
Okay, what
Whoa,
was
whoa,
the,
hang on,
hang
hang on. Teen suicide is a very serious epidemic. And if anyone is struggling, please reach out to me, your camp
Please.
director.
Firefang, not right now, please.
I'm sorry.
We're also saying it might not have been purposeful. It could have been like they tripped, they knocked their head, they
Oh yeah,
passed
they
out
could
in
have
said
slipped in my
water.
shit.
Okay.
I did drown a lot.
Yeah,
over
listen,
there.
they
Hang
could have
on.
been taking it nice.
Can we ask what the other note was, the drowned note? Because that seems a lot more aggressive than the pen pal note, right? And it was leave me alone.
The wet one? Yeah, can we...
Yeah.
I don't need you
Firefang,
to
do
for
you,
me.
do you know
Can
who
I-
wrote that?
Nope, I don't.
Can I have
Sorry.
an idea of who could have written that? If I could say. Now it pains me to say it, but what if it was the director to Void being like, knock it off? I don't want to look.
That is completely possible, yeah. That's what I was going to say. The same thing, actually. I was going to say the same thing.
See, it would.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be.
Well, listen, it breaks my heart too. It breaks my heart.
Rejected by the director.
So he was walking across the bridge, he ripped up the note, it fell in the water, and then he walked into the sewer.
Out of anger and everything. You know?
The only other thing that could be said about this note is a corner's missing. So unless one of us has that missing corner and wants to speak up about it.
Well, it's just it was ripped up, right, in anger or frustration. That would make sense.
That's just what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, we technically don't know why Cryptic was truly being pen pals with the director. For all we know, they were trying to make a deal to get themselves out of there. And this was the director's response saying, "You're just a camper, you don't matter."
So what, he's given up? I guess.
Maybe.
Do we vote for 001? Should we do?
I
the
feel
closing
like that's.
argument?
I
feel like that's the answer here.
I would
because
still
everyone
like
else
to
is
discuss it.
merely extra. We could discuss more. It's just this
Yeah,
is if
I
we
also
have
just
to,
wanna-
if we end randomly, if we end sporadically, that's our answer.
Yes.
001.
Yeah.
Continue talking.
Does anyone else have anything they want to add? Because I know that Sylvia's been talking a lot with regards to the clues. So just does anyone else have any thoughts to contribute to this?
I would like to say that I will vote 001 because even though I personally think it's Chalubi, but because I realize that is biased due to
It's a little
him
biased.
planting evidence against me.
Oh man, do we have a psych taxi left? How much time do we have left?
18 minutes.
I feel
Yeah,
like we should
15.
I feel like we should just use all of ours to get the maximum amount of information. I think we should psych taxi. The question
Yeah,
is,
if you
what should
like
we
to.
psych taxi about? Could we just do? Campers, how do we feel about psych taxiing just about order of events one more time, just to get some more
I
information?
think we already have the
We already have order of events.
Yeah.
If anything,
No.
order of events during the murder, but I don't know if Firefang
Yeah,
knows
we need
that.
to learn more about what
I'm
happened.
not
at
sure.
midnight.
Firefang, would you
I
be
really
able to
think
get like one that would provide additional information about sort of like how things happened with regards to the murder? Or have we pretty much just scripted the
Whoever
well
did the
dry?
murder, come
Like,
forward
if
now
it-
so I can canonically go
You
to
know
bed.
just as much as I do.
Like if it was a fight or whether it was.
Could you
a
confirm
self-
it wasn't anyone here?
Well, I didn't see anyone. If it was someone here, then I don't know how they could have gotten to the sewers.
And we would
without me
assume.
I
seeing.
really
I mean,
think-
nobody
really-
has the ultimate like teleportation or something, right?
Not that I know of.
The only
001 was a time traveler, right? I mean, this could be time travel shenanigans.
The only thing
No,
is
wasn't
time
that confirmed
travel,
as false?
But even then, that could be false.
I haven't been here for 3 days. I don't know.
Guys, I really think we're just going back and forth right now. Unless somebody has some evidence that they decided not to bring up until now, please do. But I really think that the murderer... Well, there is no murderer. I think 001, either it was an accidental drowning or they did it on purpose.
Yeah, the
Sylvia,
only
do you want to
question.
do final argument? Final.
Well, go Abenz. Abenz, you
I
wanted to
can-
say
I
something.
was gonna say the only question we have left now is the nature of the drowning, whether it was someone else pushing him down or it was a self-inflicted thing. Like if we have any abilities or anything left, then that's what we.
We
should
do have a
decide.
psych taxi left.
That
Yeah,
is true.
If
We just need to
if
figure
we're
out
able
what we wanna
to
use
ask
that
things about like 001's like mental state or schedule, then that would be good.
Well, why don't we
Like,
ask... Why don't we do, like, what do we have left, actually?
psych taxi?
Yeah.
Do we want to figure out, like, if the drowning was on purpose or accidental, or
Well,
like.
we can only do things along the lines of a theme.
Mhm.
We can't like ask
And
specific
honestly,
questions.
that's I don't know that much beyond that, guys.
Could the theme just
If
be the
Firefang
nature
doesn't
of
know, then
the
I would
death?
just say like
Wait,
001
Firefang,
did
in all
it.
seriousness, is there any more information to uncover?
Not that I can think of.
In other words, I think
So it's
we
just a coin toss
seriously
now.
narrowed it down to either to like 001 taking themselves out with the water, or maybe it was a director that we can't vote for. I mean, what?
Hey, directors
There's no
aren't allowed to
evidence-
kill campers, except for me. I'm Firefang.
There's
So-
no evidence that supports them drowning
I've been
themselves.
keeping notes. I still think there's a chance it's Chalubi or
There's
Dark.
the chance
but-
they slipped in the sewers. It's a sewer line. That's
Yeah,
what we're
there's a
saying.
chance, but
And it's
definitely
Did
also
you just say you're
possible that
excusing
they-
yourself from murdering somebody, Firefang? Did we just breeze over that?
Yeah, I can kill people all I want. I'm
Oh my
Firefang.
God.
He's killed us a couple, and he's killed me twice.
think-
I'm not.
Yeah,
got
I
hit
got
in the
killed like
head
5 times.
I think a better
got
question to
killed once.
ask here is if Firefang, if you killed someone, would we have a trial over it?
Nope, I just bring them back
No,
to life.
because they
Okay.
go back to life immediately. So
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
not.
Okay.
there's an infinite death loop that could only be stopped by the death of a camper.
Yeah, people.
That's
Yay.
People who get killed by Firefang.
So I guess if you think about it, that's a reason to kill yourself.
Oh my
If
god.
you really care.
Okay, well, damn.
So, do we only have 15 minutes left, so guys, do we want to vote? I think I mean, worst case, if we get it wrong, we're just living amongst with a killer, but
yeah, we're just literally.
to be fair, any of us could be killers now or later.
Right.
So
Should we see if there's a way we can use the site taxi? Because we have it spare. So we...
I'm trying to think, but I don't think
I
there's any
really
way.
cannot think of
there is.
anything
I
else I
literally-
can tell you.
There is
Exactly.
nothing.
Guys, there's
We
no
have
more
everything.
information.
All of it's laid out in front of us.
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna be voting for Dark.
I still think we breezed over the.
No,
I
it's
think-
not dark. I
would like to make a point.
That the blood wound was not the cause.
Exactly. What the fuck, Void?
I do not trust Dark as far
I
as
will
I
have a
can
rebuttal
vote.
showdown against Void right here, right now. If we have another
Okay.
one, I'll do it.
Initiated. Go for it.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Mute up. I am here defending Dark because we know Dark showed up after the body was dead. They showed up and dropped the glass. They are the cause of the glass, the blood and wound, yes. And if there are lots of clues about it, yes. But that is not the cause of death. And they showed up in the morning, as seen by Star, not at midnight, where Firefang confirmed 001 left alone.
I think the way that can I speak?
Well,
Can I
it's
speak?
rebuttal, so yes.
Yeah, I'm just asking because I know that people usually have times spots. Yeah, I think that with the way Dark has acted has been incredibly secretive, and I just don't trust his demeanor. I know that's literally saying it's off of instinct, but I would not be.
Soul read.
No, literally, yeah. I'm not saying that I have definitive proof that it is Dark. That said, I think that, I think if everyone's voting for 001, I might throw my vote elsewhere just because it's just a gut thing. I'm not saying that I think that it's like, okay, I'm not saying that I think other people should vote for Dark. I'm saying I might personally, just because it'll make me feel a little bit better if I get scammed by him. That was my argument.
That's something. However, I'm saying I feel like they're more of an antagonist rather than a murderer. So
What's an
be careful
antagonist?
with your votes. They're, an antagonistic personality. They've caused,
Oh, yeah, I get
caused
you now.
issues. And,
Sylvia, I'm used to living in a swing. I'm used to living in a non-swing state, so I'm used to my vote not mattering. if I vote third party, I really don't think it'll matter too much here.
just hold your vote off till the end so we can confirm it's 001 then, because
Right, well,
pretty much
we're all gonna vote
confirmed
at the
Dark
same
is not the
time.
murderer here, and I would rather we don't vote them out because that's literally killing an innocent.
That's true. I think that this is not necessarily on the line, but I still don't know very much about how Chalubi's day has gone. And I think it's certainly possible that it could have been 001. 001, when I interacted with him, didn't seem like the kind of person to just end it. And it could have just been. And
Boy,
it
we're
could,
not
okay.
saying they did it purposefully. We're saying it was an accident.
Well,
that they
Could have been an
accidentally
accident, but I've
slipped,
been down
hit their
there.
head,
I've been
and
down there a
drowned.
few times, and I haven't slipped.
Well, if
They-
I
they-
could,
they
if
seem
I
like an
could
expert.
interject
Yeah.
into this rebuttal showdown that I'm not a part of,
Uh-huh.
I will say I didn't know much about 001, and I didn't like them very much. They were a real sussy guy, but they did really seem to care about the campers that they came into contact with, and the only way to end the torture cycle was by a death. I
True,
mean,
so they could have.
I'm
They could
just
have
saying, if there was
sacrificed
a
themselves.
reason,
Guys, I think
I mean,
Fire's
if-
trying
if
to
there-
hint at it that 001 killed himself.
metagaming.
I mean, you kind of
metagaming is wrong.
Hey, I'm just
Just
trying to
sussing
give
it
a
over there.
dramatic end of trial speech. If there was ever a reason to throw yourself into a sewer, I think that throwing yourself into Firefang brown water for the sake of Camp Planet Wet
That's the worst.
is a really good way to go.
No.
No.
Firefang brown water.
Okay. Okay.
Don't go to the lake
I
so you
believe
can do
this
that.
rebuttal is over, and you should sustain your
It's
vote
over.
until the end.
I think
Okay, and I
closing arguments, or unless
Yeah.
someone has something to say. Sorry.
I have something to say. Sylvia,
What's
I
up?
want to have one of those modified rebuttal showdowns with you.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Whoa, okay.
Really grinding out these ones
Go
are.
ahead.
I just want to point out of a pina colada right
There
now.
is one point I'd like to keep on making. Firefang had mentioned one time that that midnight is different from the morning, and that Dark had seen the body in the morning, which makes it a different day. So if Dark had killed 001 at midnight and then saw the body in the morning, then it would count towards the body discovery announcement, which still doesn't make them clear of anything. And also, they did not drop the bottle. They hit them over the head with them. They can remember that much. They may not have dropped the bottle near Yellow Cabin, but they sure as hell bonked him over the head with it.
All right, and that's understandable. What I'm stating is, I'm not clearing them based on the fact they found the body. I'm clearing them on the fact that they have the glass bottle instance towards the morning, not anywhere near midnight. Whether it's smack or dropped or whatever, that is not the cause of death. The cause of death was the drowning at midnight where the rest of us were in our cabins while 001 was out on their own, as a witness report was given about that, and a different witness report from Star the Ghost said that there was several students who left in the morning, Dark included in that, most likely.
What if somebody never saw Dark leave at midnight? Then they met up with. I mean, they're Orange Cabin. They're close to the shitter. It makes sense to.
It very well could be, but understand, if we vote Dark, and it truly was 001 sacrificing themselves for this, we killed Dark against 001's wishes, and therefore committed murder ourselves via our voting.
I'd rather kill
That's
Dark than
sensible.
have them be a murderer and live amongst us.
And what if
Okay.
it's not them? What if it's not Dark?
Guys,
The
so
murder's
I'd
here,
rather-
and
Then I'd be
remember-
fine with that.
But
I'd be
listen,
fine with
guys,
that.
if let's say we get it wrong now, let's say let's say we vote 001 and Dark is the murderer. Who's to say the rest of us won't turn into murderers? What, are you just gonna start killing off everybody? No. If
I can agree
anything,
with that.
we're all murderers, or at least going to be in the future. You don't know. So what's the point if Dark is the murderer? What's the point if we let him live now?
Yes. If Pixel,
That was
I've heard you,
compelling.
I understand you, but
I
we
have a
need to
strong
move on to
voice.
closing argument.
Yeah,
If
we
that
need
is
to do
okay.
closing
We
argument.
running out of time.
I'll make the closing argument.
I don't necessarily trust you that, and if you don't
Wait,
want me making it, I would rather
everyone-
slide it over to someone else.
Everyone I'm bribing to vote for Crypt or for
I didn't get
001.
money.
Dirty money here. Take that, McSpee.
I
I'll
didn't
take
get
it.
money. Your chair.
I don't-
It's right there.
Going to us to vote
Below
for?
your
Where
chair.
is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Thank you.
Who do you want us to vote for?
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
We can nominate someone to do closing
Bribery.
argument. It can be someone who's just listened along. It doesn't matter.
I nominate Sylvie,
I nominate
was gonna do
myself.
the same thing. I was gonna nominate
who
Sylvia.
has. They seem to have the vast majority of the
Yeah.
ideas
Kind
put
of leading
together.
this entire.
That's a good idea. All right, let's take it from the top.
Okay, closing argument of how the events have happened. This all begins with 001 leaving their cabin alone, most likely trying to either A, meet up with a pen pal of the director that they've been contacting, or just going there because they can in the middle of the night. There was a time loop, and supposedly they wanted to stop that to free the rest of the campers. Once down into the sewers, they ended up drowning themselves, whether by accident or on purpose unknown. Later on in the morning, was then found by Dark Phoenix, who had smashed or dropped a bottle over the victim's head and left the scene of the crime, going back to bed. Followed by this, we have Chalubi, who came in and planted evidence pointing towards our dear capitalist, Not a Bean. Then doing so, they dropped their guitar pick in the showers and left the scene of the crime. Later on, the body was then discovered by Phoenix again, myself, and Abenz, starting the investigation for this murder trial. And that's a rough wrap.
Wow, that was compelling.
Thank
Anyways, it's voting time. Everyone, please select the camper you would like to brutally murder in the chat. Smiley face.
Bro, why you sound like Monokuma right now?
Who?
Who's Monokuma?
Monokuma.
Who's Monokuma?
Monokuma, this dick.
Oh,
Kalubi, the fuck?
Oh. I think I thought it'd be funny.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, okay.
I'm 001.
Guys, when we vote 001, we all have to go and stab him all together. Just
Somebody give me a knife.
5 extra.
Here, can I get one?
All right, has everyone placed their votes in chat?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe so.
All right.
Et tu Chalubi.
Dude, Jalopy.
What? I heard my name.
It's like et tu Brute.
I don't know what that means. I don't speak Spanish.
That's smart.
Shakespeare.
It's what?
Oh my god, congratulations,
What?
Okay, you solved your first trial.
My goodness.
That's kind of a sad end to the first trial, but
Yeah.
like it kind of was gonna be either
I'm so
way.
glad, so.
2 hours long.
2 hours, and it was the dead person.
Yeah, 2 hours.
They've ascended
and it
in
was
peace.
2 hours, and all they did was kill themselves. Damn.
Damn, it'd be like that
We could've
sometimes.
done an
I feel
hour
like
and a
that
half,
sometimes.
But
No,
Yeah,
it's
we really
okay.
Yeah, to be fair, you guys did get it in like half an hour ago.
That's true.
It was all just a point of
I
us
said it was
debating.
Then it was just berating about me being the
Hold on, let me get the. Hold on, let me get.
Drywall right now.
it's okay. You're okay.
Well, hold on
Some
one
reward
second.
for
Hold
you
on one
guys.
second.
Oh
For you
my
guys
God.
successfully.
Hold on one second.
Oh.
It's an epidemic. Be very careful. If you are contemplating any sort of, if you are contemplating, actually, I think they're, hold on. I think that they're changing. Hold on, I think they're actually changing the number to one of the 3. Yeah, 988.
Yeah, it was
So
988.
yeah, they're changing it soon. I think I'm not sure if the first one's going defunct. I think they're changing it to 988 soon.
They are keeping the old one.
They are keeping the old one. Okay, got it. This is a real PSA. They are actually changing the number to an emergency hotline type number. Yippee!
Thank you, McSpin.
Yay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That was kind of weird what you did, but also
That's also the UK
Yeah,
hotline.
no.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Well,
Oh, can't
Wait, hold
wait,
on.
wait,
I have the
wait.
Canadian hotline.
We
I have
do
the
not
Canadian
condone
hotline.
The Canadian hotline.
I got it. I got it. I
Canadian
got it.
hotline.
Drop the Canadian hotline.
Hold on, let me look up.
Do we have a British one?
I would
it was-
We
yeah,
got
we
it.
got
British. Aben's got it.
Hold on.
It's
Daytime.
US.
Let me look up.
UK.
Please. There you go.
Yippee!
Hotlines.
Hold on. There's a list here. If you go to that link, it lists ones for like every country.
Thank you, Mixby.
Yup.
Thank you, MXP.
Stay safe,
Yep.
everyone.
Stay
Yeah,
safe.
no, Captain XP.
Yeah.
True.
safe,
If
everybody.
you please reach out for help, there are people who love you.
I'll put this in my
Yeah.
chat. Hold
Like
on.
me, I'm Firefang.
I put it in my chat too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in the description of my video. So, Do we
All right.
just?
I'm gonna.
What now?
Well,
I'm gonna do that
as a reward for successfully completing the trial, you all get Firefang coins. You get money for solving a murder.
Yay!
Yippee! It's like a
No
job.
execution.
Grab
We're
them
just-
all.
we're
Grab them all.
happy.
All right.
Yippee!
God, oh my game's
Alright.
lagging. Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh
Alright.
God.
Oh, my
Pick up priority. No.
God.
I'm gonna go back to my.
Get them
Sorry,
while they're
I didn't
hot.
get that
It's
out.
hurting my head.
Shrimp, meet me in Orange Cabin, please.
You guys can divvy those up your.
Chillubi,
I've
Chillubi,
gotten
Chillubi,
none,
Chillubi.
and I don't care about you
Chillubi.
guys enough.
Fire.
Anyways,
Black
happy trial.
Fire.
Black
guys
Cabin.
wanna listen to-
Black Cabin.
Reconvene
Let's go to Black
VC.
Cabin. Yippee! Guys, we're all okay.
Yeah, that was such a relief, especially about Chillubi.
This is such a relief.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
My fucking head hurts, dude. My head hurts after all of that. Hold on, let me fade out my music. Hold on.
Lordy Lord, who wants Firefang coins? Fireball.
Yo, I got
I
so
love
many.
money.
Good.
Yippee!
Um,
Thank you, dude.
But
I just want to say
Oh my
thank,
God.
thank you for trusting us enough to come forward. Chillubi.
yeah,
seriously, man,
thank
that was
you
like-
guys. I appreciate
Chillubi.
any defense.
Of course,
Chillubi,
man.
I really didn't want it to seem like I was against you.
Oh, it was just a little weird that you just came forward with it so quick. Is all I'm saying.
So
could have been a cool dramatic reveal.
I
but-
know it could have. I know it could have, but I don't know. I felt like if you have to be very blunt with this stuff, you know? It's like if someone's in danger, then we're all in danger. You know, these
Yeah.
are close quarters. And like we can't be hiding stuff from the entire camp.
I know, I'm gonna make presents for you.
Presents.
Which
Well,
I made
I know it's about 6 o'clock right now. I'm hitting the hay after a
Well,
long day.
Yeah, me too, dude. I'm exhausted. Hold on,
Oh
wait.
my goodness.
Guys, real quick, because I got quote unquote stolen earlier. Let's go!
Let's go.
It's back. It's back.
We got
We got
Jim.
Jimber!
What are you doing here?
I was coming to return the bottles to Abenz.
Oh, yeah.
Dark,
Hi.
dark, my beloved.
Thank you.
Dark.
You got Jimbert back?
We
Yeah,
got Jimber.
we put him back in my ender chest because we gotta keep him safe. There are
Yeah.
people out to get him, you know.
Right. Alright.
Jimbert is in constant
I
fear.
was just coming by to return the bottles. That's it. You guys have a good night.
All right, you too.
Have a good one.
Hi, Dark.
See ya.
Good night.
See ya.
Well,
Hang on.
All
before
in
you
a
go to
day's
sleep-
work.
I put down a fake Jimbert, guys.
Before you
don't
guys
like
Oh,
sleep-
nice.
Before you guys go to sleep, I think we should celebrate.
Huh?
Who wants some drugs, guys?
yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Let's go!
Oh,
Everyone drink up.
Yo!
all right.
Yo!
I'm on
Yo!
Can we go out and bother the other cabins? That'd be funny.
Oh my god, I sleep after these
Let's
drugs.
go.
How could I ever? It's not like I've been drinking a monster.
You rascals go have fun. I'm gonna go hit the hay.
Have a good one,
Good night,
Chillubi.
Chalubi.
Night,
Good night.
night.
Hope to see you not in 3 days when there's another murder or whatever.
No, never.
Yippee! Yippee! No trucks allowed. Uh-oh! Run!
Twitch.
I'm on speed.
Twitch. Hide.
Hide.
Can I make you? What are we doing with this? Are we just leaving this here? I mean, they did sacrifice themselves for us. It feels.
I think it'd be nice to
yeah.
make like a nicer one eventually.
I
Hold on, I'm gonna go do more. I'm gonna go work off these drugs.
We gotta run off these drugs. Makes me.
Yippee! Let's high five! No!
This is the most painful high five I've ever experienced.
This is absolutely painful to me. It feels like every corner of my body is on fire and in pain.
Oh dear.
This is the most.
And I've been in fire before. Yippee!
Yippee! Let's go jump in fire.
Let's go jump in the fire! Yippee!
Don't do that, guys.
Look, there's a water slide, dude. Did you see the water slide, bro?
Oh, we gotta go up the water slide. Yippee!
Yippee!
Yippee! I love this water slide.
I love a good water slide. We did have to get it because Cryptic died though, so it's a little.
Hey, Cryptic
They
did not
would
die
have
in
wanted
vain. We
us
got a
to.
water slide
They would
out
have
of it.
wanted
Cryptic
us
did
to use it.
not die in vain. Huh? What'd you say?
They would have wanted us to use it.
They would have wanted us to use it. Hell yes. That's what I'm saying.
This is great.
I love a good water slide, dude.
I love water slides.
I love water slides. Yippee! Yahoo! We still got like 30 seconds on these. Let's just go down the water slide and then we can end stream later. Yippee! Yahoo! Yippee! Yahoo! Woohoo! Yippee! One of our cabin mates died and now we're just going down a water slide because we solved their murder. Yippee!
Well, not even a murder.
They killed themselves. Oh yeah!
Celebrated a suicide. This is
Oh god, okay, alright, hold on, I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream.
Alright.
God.
Guys,
Oopsies.
no, they didn't. They just slipped on soap and fell into the drain.
Yep, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yay!
It was an
Involuntary death.
Nothing happened. That was
Nothing
bad.
happened and everyone's innocent.
Everybody's innocent completely,
Kinda,
100%.
yeah.
No one's going to murder anyone ever.
Yahoo! Yippee! It's time for me to end stream.
Yeah, I do have to get going. I
Alright.
have a long drive ahead of me. I have like a 2-hour drive.
I'll see you guys. I'm just waiting a bit longer.
Good luck. All right, I will see you all. Okay.
Bye.
Adios.
Goodbye.
Oh, hi Sylvia.
Hi, are you doing okay? That was a kind of high stress situation.
Yeah. Thankfully I wasn't really a suspect, which is I'm glad
Yeah,
about.
very easily written out.
Yeah. Thank you for helping lead that, by the way.
Oh, it's no problem. I'm a little worried that people might have taken note of that, but it's fine. I mean, I'd rather us get it correct than, vote out the wrong person, which almost happened actually, so.
I don't think it's a bad thing to be a leader, take a stand.
Well, in a situation where people, mental offense if any of them do snap, I don't preferably wish to be their target due to that.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I've actually talked to Pixel and Void and we're all good.
Yeah, I'm sorry for anything,
Right.
Phoenix.
It's fine. I really need to be careful with that NyQuil, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, Sylvia, thank you for defending me. That
No, it's no problem at all. Voting someone who's innocent for crimes of which they did not commit it doesn't sit well with me. Especially when there are people out there who are committing horrible crimes behind closed doors. So,
right.
Yeah, like like sodomy.
Oh, I was thinking
and
more
I think
serious lines, but
001, wherever they are now, would not have wanted someone to die for their sake.
Yeah.
That way.
Mhm.
So,
absolutely.
I think it was
It's
good
nice
that
to
no harm came
Oh, hey, Not a Bean.
Yeah.
Anyone else, I guess.
It's nice to know there's not a murderer
welcome.
with us, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's kind of sad how quickly someone broke.
Oh. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, they
So-
didn't
This truly
necessarily
was
break,
Campground
but-
Despair.
Wait, hold on. Looks like
agree.
looks like the new budget finally pulled through. A new area opens tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh.
Where do you think
Well,
it
that
is?
Maybe it's finally the store. Oh my gosh, it might
Do you
be the
think
store.
it's the first aid cabin?
It might be the pool too. It might be the
Wait,
pool
you need
too.
hay? I have wheat. If that
Yeah, we
helps.
have.
I have seeds as
We
well.
have a farm.
I have some wheat, but I feel bad taking wheat for everyone.
Dark, do you want to see my notes that I took during the first trial?
Please.
You know, it's really relieving to be like.
Sorry.
Just pass it back afterwards.
Rude.
You can
To
come on.
not be on the chopping block
Nice talking.
anymore, you know? Because at the start of the
Yes,
trial,
I could imagine.
Beginning
I
of
was-
it so clear. Me. Antagonist. Me. Wow. It's either.
That's crazy.
Thanks.
Hey, look, it's not my fault that you're sus. It's you're suspicious.
Actually, thinking
It was
of
a weird thing to
Void,
do, admittedly.
Void,
but-
Yeah.
I have something to say to you.
Yes, smile.
Can you please refrain from using your ability on people who have already confirmed they are a part of the murder system? As Phoenix already confirmed that they were indeed someone who tampered with evidence, and you then used it on them after a confirmation, making your ability useless.
I mean, the only person that you would have used it on was me or Bean, but at that point we were already.
I
out,
want to.
So.
Yeah, if I
Well,
may.
even then, it would be just a further confirmation, and it would have been better than someone who openly admitted to already being sus.
If I may, there's a slight difference between someone tampering with the murder scene and being an antagonist.
No,
What
that's
is that
exactly
word?
what being
I
an
think that's
that is exactly
yeah.
what being an antagonist means. Is an antagonistic
I
personality.
may
is
be
someone
thick-skulled,
who
but I will
does
die
that
on
sort
this
of
hill.
stuff. But either way, it doesn't matter anymore.
Okay.
It's over.
Smile.
It's done.
You got the right
Just keep it in
person.
mind next time.
There's now.
Okay, if it makes you feel any better, I DM'd Firefang about it before Dark admitted. But
Plus, it's not, it's nothing to be frustrated over, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, we're just having fun with it.
and Firefang just like I didn't know Dark was about to like just admit it. Yeah, Dark, you gotta be less suspicious.
Because we want to have
Hey,
fun
look,
with
it
it
was
more than
nightfall,
anything,
right?
you know?
Yeah. Well,
So let's just focus
that
more
trial
on the fun
tired
parts.
me out. I'm a head out. Honestly, I'm tired. I'm hit the head.
that's fair.
Yeah, Pixel had a
Real
good
ones
idea
get in my
of
boat.
Alright.
going to rest.
No one's gonna get in your boat.
Sharon.
All right, but
Fuck
I'll see
you.
y'all later. Stay
Bye.
safe. And
Bye.
you,
See
Dark,
you
Bye.
later.
you stay safe.
This is a lore item now, by the way.
Yeah, you
Oh.
hit me with it.
Oh,
No, do you want to pick it? Do you want to look at it for a second?
Abenz is gonna join
Yeah.
PC too.
You want to have that chat?
Why is it called Shank?
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to message real quick?
Yes.
Obviously, it was a bit awkward.
Alright, can we restart? Sorry, I was just
Yeah,
saying
no worries. Obviously, the whole Chalubi thing is a bit, awkward.
Yeah, where he admitted to having tried to frame me.
Yeah. It's not really something you want to have happen at camp, but I just want to let you know I'm going to keep an eye on him. Because I still think he feels that way, you know?
Yeah.
And this isn't me working for you, this isn't anything like that. I don't want anyone to have anything happen to them.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, he may have in the long run helped me. And here's how. If evidence comes up where someone else is trying to frame me in the future, I could just shrug that off as Chalubi trying to frame me again.
I mean, yeah, it would be in your best interest too, but I don't think he's a bad person necessarily. Yeah, I know.
He's anti-establishment. And me being a capitalist, I am the establishment.
Yeah,
it's he recognizes something that I recognize. Everyone here uses their ultimates to add to society. Music adds joy to the world. You know, you're the ultimate herbalist. You have your, you know, you contribute your potions and medicines to the world. Me as a capitalist, I detract from the world. I take what's due to others.
Well,
And he recognizes that in me. That's why he hates me.
that may be true, but you're still part of the world. You're still human. Well, I think anyway.
Yeah,
So
probably.
at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We can't have rivalries and nemesis in this place. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. The only thing that matters is, well, getting out. And yeah,
I don't know if we can get out.
yeah. Well, there must be another way.
Sure as heck try.
I mean, there has to be another way. If Cryptic thought his life was worth putting down for the sake of us, we've got to try.
And if anyone would have thought that, and, you know, if he could have known otherwise, he's the time traveler. If there was another way, you know, he would have been the one to know about it.
Well, I don't know much about time traveling, but I assume if you're stuck in a time loop, you're kind of useless.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's why, one of the reasons. On a slightly more light-hearted note, I have a business deal, if you're interested.
Oh, my fellow camper. I thought you'd never ask. All right, let's hear it out.
Well, I'd like you to follow me.
All right.
Again, I'm not much one for capitalism, and I wouldn't normally do this in a camp, but under the circumstances, a bit of money can't hurt.
All right.
As you know, I am the herbalist, so I make potions, concoctions, and various sorts. So I have procured a few bits and pieces.
Oh.
Yeah, obviously you can see a little bit of money here, but I've got 3 different types that I'm currently able to make.
Okay, so night vision.
So I have swiftness, night vision, and water breathing. Swiftness is very easy to make. I can mass produce that. That's what me and the rest of the people were drinking. Night vision costs a little bit to make, but I can do it. And water breathing, I will only have these 3. I won't be able to make any more.
Yeah.
But when the shop comes out, if I need some money or anything, or anyone in Black Tavern needs some money, I'll let you know, and maybe you'll want one of these.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, I'm not going to do it now because I don't know anything about the shop or how much it's worth or anything. But if you ever are interested or know someone who might be interested, let me know.
Of course.
Okay.
Well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, don't tell anyone that what's in there.
Yeah, of course.
My bottle's already been used once. I don't want to, you know.
I'm used to signing NDAs.
Yeah, consider this an NDA.
A verbal NDA.
Exactly. They're just as strong, right?
I mean, they won't hold up in court of law, but yeah.
Yeah, well, we're a bit past that, aren't we? Thank you.
Yep.
And good luck.
You as well.
That went surprisingly well, I think. You didn't try and extort me instantly. which is always nice. Wow. A lot happened, huh? Is anyone else awake? I don't want to sleep right now. I mean, I'm glad everyone else is relieved, but it still feels a bit heavy. I mean, I talked to Cryptid, maybe one of the most out of everyone.